Guess who's back? What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. We're hosting tonight Dylan Kaiser, Isha Dromi. We are back for another Canucks watch along. That's right, as the Vancouver Canucks take on the Arizona Coyotes in the newly renovated THPN studio.
Brand new.
We took that table right out of here. We tossed it right out. We got these nice new couches so that we can sit back. We got the TV posted up right there. I'm really excited to sit back here with you, Dylan, and do another watch along here on the channel. Huge shout out to all our supporters here on the channel, by the way, who got us to 1,000 subscribers. Absolutely love it. You all are the best. We love sitting back, relaxing, and watching games with you here on the channel. All of the hosts here who contribute. So again, nothing but love. Thank you so much. Anyone just joining us right now, and I know more people will join as the stream goes along. What's up? If you're new to the channel, it's a comment-driven live stream, so get your comments in. We will address them all. And and we do have a contest going on tonight. Whenever Dylan and I are on the channel, we'll continue to pump this throughout the live stream. But get your predictions in the live YouTube chat. And I see a few are coming in here already, and I will take note. Contest entries stop right at the beginning of the third period, and then right when the game ends, we will announce a winner for some THPN merch. So again, we'll continue to pump that throughout the entire stream. Let's go to the comments since we have a few right off the bat.
The first one, and Shane, I have to agree with you. The office is looking fire. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm liking this. I'm liking this setup. It feels more, I don't know, casual, relaxed. Yeah, we'll go with that.
And I mean, we got a few more tweaks too. Like, we want to actually get the mics to like come out of the wall, and we have a plan for that, which will be sick. But it's nice.
So we got some predictions.
All right.
So Josh, 5-2 Canucks.
5-2 Canucks
for Mr. Demi. Joshua says 3-1 Canucks. A lot of love for the Vancouver Canucks tonight.
Not to be confused with the little brother Joshua.
There we go. Richie Flores just saying go Yotes. Richie, get your prediction.
Get your predictions in, Richie. And Richie, do you have any money? Do you have any bets placed on this game tonight? I know Richie's an avid user of our sponsor, DraftKings Sportsbook, out here in British Columbia and most of Canada, everywhere outside of Ontario. Can't use DraftKings Sportsbook, but support them. They support us, and you can support them by using their daily fantasy, which is a lot of fun. You put together your hockey lineup every single day before the game, and you can win big. A ton of NFL promotions for that right now leading up to the Super Bowl, so don't forget to sign up with our promo code THPN.
Is this Faggio? Is that
Faggio? What up, Faggio?
Right. Gonna miss the old office, but holy, this is a big update.
It is a big update. It is. But Faggio, the old office lives on in our previous stream. So if you ever want that nostalgia, if you ever want to go back, you can just go back and give us another view there, bud. But no, this is nice, and it's super relaxing.
Did you renovate it for the 1K sub celebration?
You know what? I'm going to tell you yes. That is exactly what happened.
It lined up quite well. We'll say that.
Well, yeah. I mean, yes and no. Like Dylan said, it lined up perfectly because we didn't know if we were hitting it last night. Neil crushed the stream, and Neil's one of the mainstays on this channel. You know, Dylan and I, we appear at this rate like once a month. Though we'll probably be doing
with
some
this
more.
New studio. I think we'll appear a little more.
Neil's doing like 3 a week. You know, Berlansky's doing
the Devil State of Mind.
Yeah, Berlansky's doing a few a week. Which, by the way, since we reached 1,000 subscribers now on the channel, and if you're just joining us, don't forget to subscribe to the channel here. We'll do community posts on our page now every day, pumping up the host's project. So if you like Neil and want to hear more about him and more of his work, you can check him out on the Devil's State of Mind podcast. And every day we'll post whoever the host is doing the watch songs will post their podcast link on the community page. So again, subscribe. Don't miss anything here at the Hockey Podcast Network.
There we go.
Did Faggio get a prediction in, by the way? I don't think he did.
Faggio, no, I don't think so. Richie saying U.S. woman gonna get revenge and the gold medal game.
No, Canada they ain't. All the way. Canada all the way. Canada's team is absolute fire. Absolute fire.
Josh is liking the setup.
Thank you very much.
Liking the setup.
We got Big Bertuzzi here. We got Bo Horvat and Gus, Don Cherry, and 2 new additions to the studio here.
You know what? Let's show the people.
So we got Snoop D-O double G. That's right, Snoop Dogg. And Notorious B.I.G.
How's that, folks?
two new mainstays. We got, you can't see them in this camera angle here, but huge hip hop guys here. And we got Doggy Style, Snoop Dogg's unbelievable first studio
classic album.
Unreal.
Freddie Gibbs, Pinata. We got on the wall as well.
Which is amazing.
Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon, and Nas Illmatic. So there you go.
For you
hip hop heads. We change it up.
Yeah, we got
the No Frills album.
I was just gonna say we had the No Frills Banana album in here before, but
Richie. 4-0 Yotes. 4-0 Yotes. What do you think about that?
I think that's not gonna happen. I think the Yotes are a little sneaky though, because a lot of teams are looking over them. And I will say, as a Vancouver Canucks fan, like these are quote unquote easy points. These are points that you have to have. Like you can't look over any team in the National Hockey League, but like come on. There's a few.
Like, come on,
there's a few teams where you're just like, okay, like you're expected to win. And Richie will say, Richie will agree with me. Like most of the league is expected to win against the Yotes, so the Canucks have to stay on. They have to stay on their game. They can't lose track of their systems and what they do best there. But overall, they're expected to get the 2 points from this team. So I think Richie's prediction's a little out of this world here. But hey, if you're betting that on DraftKings, I don't have the odds up in front of me. I should get them so we can talk about them in this game, especially the live odds. But I imagine if you drop money on the Yotes, especially anything specific like that, holy, you're cashing out if they win.
Oh yeah, 100%. Just like something I noticed about the studio, and we're gonna find some new things out about this space as we get going. But you can tell how excited Isha is based on Bro Jake there, the bobblehead. Because whenever Isha gets excited, he's moving the desk around, and Bro Jake's bobbling around with them. So I just wanted to point that out. Nick Berlansky, who is just on the Nick? THPN YouTube channel, saying, "Look at that studio. Look at that studio.
That's pretty nice.
Looking pretty good.
Nice."
Nick also 2-1 Canucks. I don't know if you got that one.
I'm getting it now.
Thank
you very much.
Here we go. Looks like they are singing the national anthem right now.
Canucks national anthem, hosting the Arizona Coyotes. Honestly, Dylan, do you like the white Kachina or the dark Kachina?
That's a tough one. But my question to you was, what's the Canucks national anthem?
The Canucks.
You just said the Canucks anthem.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I just had to point
the national anthems is what I meant to say.
Okay.
Shout Honey Sticks.
And I mean, I knew that, but I just had to.
That's
on you. So there we go.
I'm waiting for Janelle to show up because I want to ask him the Kachina question.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a couple of regulars. I haven't actually been on a watch along for a little while here. We were renovating the studio, so I'm still waiting for some regulars.
Yeah, it's late here for the rest of the
Jacob.
league.
That's a regular?
Jacob's had some. Yeah, Jacob loves THP. He's had some internet issues, so I don't know if he's been on the last few. But again, I want to pose the question to you and those viewing. Do you like the white Kachinas or do you like the dark ones better? Because I like the white ones. I think of Jeremy Roenick. I think of old Kachuk Senior. But
that's the thing, right? Because back then whites were at home.
No, I know. I prefer that.
We've talked about this.
By the way, you're wearing the white and you're at home.
There we go. What does it say about you?
Blacks, I don't.
Well, you are in the guest seat, I guess. I'm in the producer's chair.
Yes.
So there we go. Maybe that's a new thing we do moving forward.
By the way, this is yellow as fuck.
Oh yeah, I know it sticks out. By the way, we do have blue and green cords, which I think next time we're gonna switch up the cords a little bit. We're still learning about the studio.
Look, we got Vancouver Millionaires, we got a Canucks jersey hanging there. We have again Bo Horvat, Big Bert, and Welch.
A lot of love for the white Kachina. Richie saying that, nice, Nick Delansky as well. There we go. All right, should we take a quick break here, and then we're gonna get into puck drop?
Let's get a quick word from our sponsor. Here. Then we'll bring up the live stats and get right into puck drop here. The Vancouver Canucks host the Kachina wearing Arizona Coyotes live here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Again, thanks everybody joining us here live on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Puck has dropped here as the Vancouver Canucks host the Arizona Coyotes, and a lot has happened right off the bat. I mean, the Canucks right away on the attack as the broadcast here is going through the lineup, so we might as well go through the lineup as well for the Arizona Coyotes opening lineup and starting lineup. Clayton Keller, Alex Galchenyuk, Nick Schmaltz. So Alex Galchenyuk and Nick Schmaltz as the top line there with Clayton Keller, Lawson Krause, Travis Boyd, Phil Kessel on the second line, Antoine Roussel, Riley Nash, and Andrew Ladd.
Old
man Ladd
on
the third lad there, or on the third lad, the third line there. Christian Fischer, Louis Eriksson, and Liam O'Brien. Don't know who that is on the fourth line. Shane Gostisbehere,
the Ghost,
Anton Strawman, Jacob Chikrin. There's a bunch of guys, and then a bunch of guys on defense.
Before you get into the Canucks lineup, I don't know if you are, but Richie saying, "All right, fellas, back to work for me." Richie, thank you for popping in.
Richie, I mean, leave the stream on though, at least so we can get some watch hours there, bud. Come on, I mean, you work for the network.
Amazing.
Canucks lineup here: Tanner Pearson, JT Miller, Brock Besser as the top line, Jason Dickinson, Bo Horvath, Connor Garland, Vasily Podkolzin, Elias Pettersson, Nils Hoglander, Tyler Mott, Juho Lammikko, and Alex Chiasson. On defense, OEL, Tyler Myers, Kyle Burrows, Luke Shen, Brad Hunt, Noah Juleson. So Quinn Hughes out right now.
Interesting. Yeah, you know what, Isha, I'm not going to lie. Since we haven't
COVID-19, by the way.
Yeah, there you go. Since we haven't been doing a lot of these watch-alongs lately, I haven't been following the Canucks as much as I normally would.
Well, dude, there's been a week off. That's what we were talking about earlier. I was like, what's going on with the Canucks? I feel so out of the loop. Well, they haven't played hockey for a week. This is the first game back in a week because they played an early game. Then the All-Star break kicked in, right? So they were like three days removed already. So, I mean, I feel out of touch a little bit, but it's just been one of those seasons too with how COVID-19 has been kind of messing with the schedule.
Yeah, no, that's true. Got a comment coming in here. Probably gonna do a bit of these older new logos. First up, it's the Buffalo Sabres. Oh, which one do you like more, the old Sabres or new Sabres?
I like the original.
Yeah,
the original one that came.
I'm gonna go old as well.
Not the Buffalo Slug.
No, not the Slug. Yeah, the banana looking thing. Yeah. No.
So again, the Canucks without their top defenseman and point getter and Quinn Hughes, but Thatcher Demko, man. I mean, he's by far, one of the best goaltenders in the National Hockey League, and he's solidified himself as the number one for the Vancouver Canucks moving forward.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny, Isha. I mean, at the start of the season, we were doing these watch-alongs and we were doing, podcasts and whatnot, talking about Thatcher Demko, and we were saying, this guy's going to go to the Olympics. I know it didn't happen for NHL players.
Oh, he would 100% would have been their third string.
But people were ripping on us. And you specifically, you were vouching for him, and people were ripping on you. But now look at it.
Yeah, who was the alternative? Like people could fairly rip on me for my choice of Canadian, goaltenders because
that's a tough one too.
That's a tough one. There's Bennington, there's Talbot, and I was everyone was saying you're biased because you do a Minnesota Wild podcast. That's why you're lobbying for Talbot there. But no, Thatcher Demko, in my opinion, is the third best American goaltender, and that's behind Gibson and Hellebuck, who are elite.
Yeah, no, they are elite goaltenders, and the Americans definitely have the Canadians beat in that position.
So just about 5 minutes into this game right now, again, beautiful. I mean, they look so good on TV, the Kachina jerseys.
They really do.
They look so good on TV, the Kachina. I love them. So a little bit of action right off the hop. Pressure from the Vancouver Canucks. Right off the hop. First and foremost, they're leading. I think shots are tied now 2 apiece. Again, if you're just joining us on the live stream, what's up? Welcome. Sit back, relax. Join us here tonight. We'll be here for this entire game. We have a contest going on, so get your predictions in the live YouTube chat. We're taking note. Let us know who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. We'll announce the winner at the end of the game. So come in, drop your prediction, and if you have to go, just don't forget to come back before the stream ends, before the game ends, so we can announce a winner. And don't forget to subscribe and like. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. Shout out all our fans here and everyone who supports us. Watch-alongs every day here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Let's go back to the comments. I see Fagio. I see Damon.
Yeah, so Damon Atwell saying, "Hey guys, remember me?"
Yes,
I do remember.
It's been a while, but it's been a while for us too. So
it has been.
Welcome back. Thank you for joining us.
I'll let you check out the new studio here. Take a look at the new studio, Damon. How do you like that? Faggio saying I would have done the Ducks first for alphabetical order, but literally everyone would know the answer. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Obviously, the old Ducks logo is just
The Mighty Ducks.
You're not going to beat it.
Some people love it. Some people hate it.
Yeah,
it's like local musician Matthew Good. Some people love him. Some people hate him.
Here's the thing with that logo.
There's no one in the middle.
Even if you hate it, like you almost have to love it because it's just so classic and it's so, I don't know, it's 90s hockey. It's amazing. It really is.
Don't ask fourth line voice.
Damon saying what a change.
Yeah, I mean, this just happened.
It just
we're not quite done. We got to put in some baseboard. We're actually eventually going to hang the mics out of the wall,
which will be very nice.
Will be very nice.
Yes.
We'll make sure to put some green and blue mic cords.
Which we have the cords, which we will get that done.
We were just admittedly lazy.
We got Biggie Smalls here.
Yeah.
And we got Snoop Dogg as well.
Yeah, they're new. They're
nice
new
additions.
Yeah, nice additions. We had to make sure we unplugged the smoke alarm for Snoop Dogg, though.
Absolutely.
And Biggie Smalls, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. No, it's more roomy. I mean, there's a lot of room for activities in the studio now, which is nice.
Yeah, I was saying here, I want to
do a little stretch if you want.
To do some vinyasas.
Yeah.
Shots 6-3 for the Vancouver Canucks as we're 6 minutes into this game.
Nick Berlansky saying, gotta clock in some work. See y'all in about an hour. I think everyone's kind of going off what Richie said. Everyone's using this excuse now. Oh, I gotta go to work, boy. See ya.
Yeah, but I mean, Nick, mute.
No, I'm just ripping on Nick.
Continue the stream going so we can get those bloody watch hours.
Nick, thank you for jumping on, buddy. And,
yeah, no, I mean, Nick's
he just did a stream
I was
too.
just gonna say Nick's been live for like 3 hours. So just get off his case. And I talked to him earlier too. So.
Yeah, there you go.
So Dylan, what's your official prediction for this game? We're asking everyone here for their prediction. If you're just joining us on this live stream here, get your predictions in for this game. Let us know who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be in the live YouTube chat for a chance to win some THPN merch.
All right, my prediction, it seems like a fairly fast game right now. I feel like there's going to be a few goals. Let's say 4-2 Vancouver. 4-2 Vancouver. And I'm feeling like OEL is going to score a goal against his old team. It's going to happen. Book it.
OEL, yeah, and you know what's funny is OEL hasn't been doing much at all.
No,
he's got 9 points.
He had a nice chance there earlier.
Not to say he's been playing poorly because he's been fine. But when you're paying a guy that much money, you got to be playing at the
fair enough. Damon saying I would try to get the T-shirt.
Oh, here we go. Lock it in.
3-1 Canucks, baby. So I'm saying 4-2. He's saying 3-1. There we go.
A lot of love for the Canucks. I'd say that only Richie, who is very biased living, and I think even working with the Arizona Coyotes. We got a big one for Faggio here.
All right, Faggio saying, just wondering if someone wins the contest, how would you contact people? Because like the last time Kyle won, it's easy contacting, but like if it was a random dude stream, how would you do that?
So Faggio, great question. So we announced the contest. We're still live. We make sure that when we're here that we get your contact information.
Yeah.
For the most part, everyone has Twitter, so they'll DM us on Twitter and we just continue the conversation there. Or if they're like, hey, throw your email in the live chat quick, I will literally type the email, the Hockey Podcast Network email. You email us, you get in contact with us. We'll give you the communication streams. If you message us, we'll make sure, if you're the winner.
Yeah, no one's going to come in and slide in and pretend to be you and get the free prize either. No. We're smarter than that.
And there's been a few who have, we've given out all the information. They haven't actually, there's only been one who, didn't contact me, but we're still here. We still have the prize. If they contact me, I remember I got the little tag.
Hey, good question. Great question.
Yeah, great question. Phil Kessel.
Look like in the Kachina, in the white Kachina. It feels right. It feels right.
There's just some hockey players who, because for the most part, I'd say 99.9% of the NHL, they're all elite athletes.
Yeah.
Phil Kessel is the 0.01%. That is not. He's just the pure talent.
He's just a hockey guy.
Yeah.
He's just hockey guy. Damon saying the Coyotes are good, but the Canucks are better in my opinion. Go Canucks,
Damon,
go.
No doubt. And you know what? You said the Coyotes are good. You're too nice.
Yeah,
they aren't good.
No, they aren't good at all.
They're not good at all. I have them all. Their hockey DB. Clayton Keller is leading the team right now. 38 points, 17 goals. Credit to the young man, the 23-year-old.
Yeah.
Phil Kessel, 29 points, 5 goals in 45 games. Honestly, I know
5 goals.
He's old, man. Kessel, he's 33 years old. He's not that old. Come on.
No, I know, but 5 goals, like he's a goal scorer. He's not contributing much else.
Yeah, Goss to spare 28 points in 45 games. As a defenseman, I like it. I'm okay with that. And then Lawson Krause, 11 goals and 21 points in 44 games. The rest is pretty freaking underwhelming going down the list. Like Galchenyuk only has 7 points. Like what happened to him, man?
Yeah, and
Louis got 9 points though.
Yeah, I mean,
more than
surprising. I mean, but that's the thing though. The Coyotes are a team that are in the position where they're just taking on bad players and bad contracts to get draft picks. Which, hey, I'll give it to them. Great game plan, but for the next 2-3 years, it's going to be a dog's breakfast of a team. It really is. Their jerseys will look nice though. That's about it. That's what they have.
Well, and I mean, they'll finally sell out an arena, a 5,000 seater arena. And will
they?
Well, I think so.
The team's going to be even worse at that point, but I agree. They probably
it's ASU, the college kids.
Yeah, for sure.
I think the Canucks are free. I don't know who fired it, but it's a JT Miller line. Rung it off the post there it's a pretty tightly contested game here. I think that I give the edge to the Vancouver Canucks as far as setting the pace thus far, but shots, 7-6 in favor of the Arizona Coyotes. It's been back and forth.
We got a few more comments. Fagio saying, last time you were in here, it was Spencer Martin's season.
Dude, Spencer Martin, what a story that was. And they took the Florida Panthers to the freaking shootout, and the Canucks were depleted.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
That was awesome.
Damon saying Zegras has been lighting it up, though. Thoughts?
Dude, how good is he?
I mean, he's unreal talent. Unreal talent.
Another and a little tumble there, actually, for the Vancouver Canucks running into each other. Zegras is going to be another superstar for the league. You know what I mean?
I think so. Yeah.
Dude, he's so talented.
He is.
He's so talented. I mean, Anaheim
fun to watch.
Fun to watch, and it sucks that he's American and he, they spanked Canada in the last World Juniors. Not this last one, but the last one in the gold medal game. But credit to the kid. He's unbelievable. He wasn't supposed to be a full-time NHLer yet. He is.
Yeah.
He's played
and he's dominating.
He's played himself into that role, and credit to the kid.
Unbelievable. Shane Van Ice. Louis Eriksson has the inside scoop on the Canucks.
I wonder what that is.
Inside scoop. I mean, but the problem is, Shane, that he actually didn't play that much with the Canucks.
He was benched. Or he played like 4 minutes a night.
And when he was out there, he looked like he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. So I'm not too worried about Louis Eriksson.
In Arizona was on the CBD. Came to Vancouver. They said it was the CBD. It was the THC. That 100%. Is what happened. Looking up at the goal.
Exactly that.
Yeah. Fagio saying, of course, in Winnipeg tradition, he gets his first.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know.
Louis Eriksson?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, who's Fagio talking about?
I'm not too sure.
Oh, Spencer Martin. Did he defeat the Winnipeg Jets? I forget what game he won.
Yeah, of course he gets his first ever win against my Winnipeg Jets. There we go. We gotcha.
No goals yet, as we are halfway through this first period.
Delayed penalty for the Vancouver Canucks.
Oh, I mean, let's check I'm gonna check the Arizona Coyotes freaking
their power play. I don't think the stats are in favor of the Coyotes.
I don't think the Vancouver Canucks power play is any better.
No, it's not. Lamico looks like with a holding call, I believe. And who was that? They're showing the replay.
There've been a few good shot opportunities. Okay, so that one that went off the post or whatever that was closer, that was Besser by the looks of it. Lamico, what a hockey player. Missing both his front teeth. Oh my God, dude. What a beauty.
That's what you want to see.
Both the front teeth.
I love it. Absolutely
By the way, the studio is not brought to you by Red Bull. It's brought to you by DraftKings, but that's okay.
No, you can't even see.
It's powered by Red Bull, sponsored by DraftKings.
I mean, without Red Bull, I don't think I'm making it through this stream.
Dude, I had a Starbucks earlier, and some dude tried to actually jack up my Starbucks.
It's a long story
for another day, but I got a Red Bull for third period.
I got a full box of Nerds. Those little candies, the Nerds.
Nice puck movement on the line by the Arizona Coyotes. Canucks seem to they have their spot here. They have their setup in there. Oh, and there it is without a stick there. JT Miller is such a beauty. Without a stick there. Without a stick, was able to block a shot.
Oh, and they get it out of the zone. That's hit by JT Miller.
But how sick was that, right? So he almost had it there because he went and grabbed a stick, read the play like he knew it wasn't a detriment to the other, three players there. If he would have grabbed the stick, he did, and almost had a breakaway.
And, for the penalty
God, I
kill
love JT
for
Miller.
the Vancouver Canucks, having Tyler Mott back, I mean, that's a huge addition. We were missing him for the first, 2 months of the season?
Yeah.
Great to see Tyler Mott, back in the full swing of things.
So the first power play unit for the Arizona Coyotes is Andrew Ladd, Travis Boyd, and Phil Kessel. Clayton Keller on the backside with Shane Gostisbehere.
This is an NHL team.
Ouch.
That's not the power play of an AHL squad.
I'm trying to find the rank just off the top of my head, but that's according to Daily Faceoff. That's the lineup. That's horrendous.
That is pretty horrendous. And judging by this power play, it hasn't been too great.
Where do you think Phil's going to land? Where do you think he's going to be? Because they're going to trade him at deadline. They must.
They have
need for like a couple second-round picks or something.
Yeah, I mean, that's tough to say. I mean, I feel like there might be a few teams that want him, but if he's still at the pace that he's at right now, 5 goals, I don't know.
For those just joining us here on the live stream, thank you so much. Welcome. Sit back, relax, and watch this game with us. We got the live stats here, courtesy of Flash Score, and Dylan and I will be giving you live reactions. It's a comment-driven live stream. We address every single comment. We want to hear your live reaction. We want to take your questions, your comments on the game in the NHL at large. We have a contest going on as well, so don't forget to get your game predictions in. 5 minutes into the third period, we'll cut contest predictions, and all you have to do is let us know who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be in the live YouTube chat. I'm taking note. If your prediction is correct, you have a chance to win some THPN merch, much like this hoodie I'm wearing, but a t-shirt. So there you go.
There we go. I'll go full screen so we can see
something like this.
We're both wearing some THPN stuff, so there you go. There you go. Damon saying, I have a question. Where are you guys located? Could you deliver to British Columbia?
Damon, if you must forget, because we've had this conversation before. We are in Nanaimo, BC on Vancouver Island. So
there you go.
Hand deliver. I don't know if you're on the island. If you're on the island, honestly, perhaps. But easy shipping within BC. Okay, I mean, it's Canada Post. Nothing's easy about Canada Post.
Nothing is
easier shipping than to freaking like Quebec or something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we had
big BC guys. Big BC guys.
Yeah. Big BC guys.
Shots, Arizona 9, Vancouver Canucks 6. Been sitting at 6 for a little while.
So not the most entertaining game if you're a casual hockey fan. If you're a diehard like us, I mean, it's a good game in that they're fighting hard. Entertainment wise, if you bought tickets for this game, if you're one of the few people who are allowed in Rogers Arena, you're just like, come on.
Well, I was about to say, if you bought tickets for this game, you knew what was ahead of you. It's the Arizona Coyotes.
Well, you're hoping though for probably like
crazy
P on the drums there. Holy shit. But I mean, you're hoping for a few more goals 10 minutes into this game from the Vancouver Canucks. No, at least 1 or 2.
No, I agree.
I should say a couple, not a few. But maybe they'll start opening things up in the second period.
Fagio saying, imagine you would just deliver it in person. If he's on the island, that would be funny as heck.
One thing, Fagio, this island's pretty big, so it depends where he's at. Like if he's in Victoria, we're probably still sending this.
Hey, we're probably still sending it.
That's like a 2-hour drive if you're lucky over a mountain pass.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, that's what I'm saying. If there's an accident, it's like could be a whole day.
Yeah.
If he's in Courtney, I mean that's another like 2-hour drive. But if you're in the Nanaimo area, Lanceville,
we'll deliver
Ladysmith.
Or you can come in the studio and pick it up.
Yeah, you can say
that's
what's up.
Thing.
You can say what's up. Visit the Hockey Podcast Network headquarters.
There you go.
Yeah.
Might even get an autograph or something.
There you go. Much like Dan the Man.
Much like Dan the Man.
Again, thanks to everybody joining. It's a comment-driven live stream. Get your comments in. Live reaction to this game. Vancouver Canucks, Arizona Coyotes. We have a contest going on. As always, get your predictions in the live YouTube chat. Let us know who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. We got the live stats here. We got some live reaction. We got Shane. I know Shane.
We got Damon. We got Damon and Surrey.
We got Damon and Surrey.
Okay, hey, right. We're in Nanaimo, which is commonly referred to as Surrey by the Sea. So we're basically in the same place.
That is true.
It is one of the nicknames.
Yeah, I mean,
not a lie.
Yeah,
not lying.
That's fault. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't have the voice changer like Hood Chronicles, so I probably should just calm down with that stuff. As the puck guy.
By the way, a good reminder to myself to buy my 50-50 ticket.
Oh yes. I mean, there's not a lot of people viewing here right now, but if anyone jumps back on our YouTube channel and rewatches this, or is tuning back in, clicking through here, the 50-50 in BC for the Vancouver Canucks, Dylan.
Oh, they go nuts.
It's fucking legendary.
It is.
It's huge. Like, I think it's broken records, not only just NHL wide, but in like Big Four sports wide.
It's
I think as some of the biggest 50-50. I think the online 50-50 is the 50-50 is the biggest online 50-50 in the Big Four sports.
Yeah. I think it's a Western Canada thing, because I know in Alberta as well, they go nuts.
Edmonton's is crazy.
Yeah, and you know, when they had the World Juniors there, it was insane. Like,
I still think the Canucks have the record.
They could. I wouldn't be surprised, because even on like on a Tuesday night, you know, against the Coyotes, there's still going to be a decent jackpot. I mean, right now it's at $99,000.
Jeez,
it's almost at $100,000.
That's nuts, dude.
It is nuts. So
nice opportunity by the Coyotes there, getting the puck on net. Old man Andrew Ladd fighting there. Thatcher Demko, you know, tested there. How about Thatcher Demko? 1.2 goals against average, 9.6 save percentage.
Jesus, last 4 home starts.
That's unbelievable.
That is unbelievable.
Unbelievable, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
It really is.
Oh my God.
Couple comments. Faggio saying, "Oh shoot, it's a 2-hour drive." What the? I've heavily underestimated how big Vancouver Island is. I'd say Nanaimo to Victoria. Isha, you're dragging it out a bit. It's an hour and a half.
Okay. So from one end to the island to the other, how long do you think it is? 9 hours?
9, maybe 7 hours.
Okay.
If you're just driving
with no
straight
traffic
there,
through.
you're driving maybe 7,
Yeah,
maybe
dude,
7, maybe 8 hours.
Yeah, Faggio, the island's big. There's like 1 million people here.
Yeah.
1 million people, and it's like, and we're talking like there's no like little metropolitan. Like it's 90% trees.
Yeah, exactly.
And the rest is people.
Damon's saying Vancouver's named Rain City because it is so rainy there.
But
yes,
we are in the rainforest. We are on the island.
Faggio saying, or is it because there's mountains? Well, there's the Malahat Pass between Victoria and, you know, Duncan. There's quite a mountain pass.
There's a few passes here on the island.
Yeah, you know,
there's
there's
a Port Alberni too.
Yeah, and there's also, you know, Mount Washington, great ski hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's getting a lesson. Everyone's getting a lesson here in Vancouver
Great
Island.
to stretch, but
Faggio saying from top to bottom or side to side?
Oh, top to bottom.
Top to bottom, and then side to side.
There's no road side to side because it's beach and then
mountains.
Forest and mountains.
Yeah.
Like,
so, I mean, Tofino, which is on the West Coast, you can drive there. It's a hell of a drive, and it takes about 3 hours, so I guess, from one side to one side.
You got to loop through logging roads and all this bullshit. Again, thanks everyone tuning into the live stream here. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, like the video. It helps us tremendously. If you want to tune in for more watch-alongs, as we have watch-alongs every single day of the week here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Different hosts from podcasts here on the Hockey Podcast Network as we cover every team in the National Hockey League. We have a bunch of different hosts covering different games every single day, as well as events too. Shout out to everyone who I believe is the boys from the Squadcast and Neil who are covering the skills competition as well as the All-Star game this past weekend. Had a ton of people interact and tune in for that, and that was a lot of fun. Excited for the next NHL events coming up as well as playoffs. And Terry Ryan, in a few weeks' time, will be on this channel on a weekly basis to do a live Q&A for all of you. So stay tuned for that. And if that's not incentive to subscribe to the channel, I don't know what is. We are doing a contest, so if you're just viewing and you haven't got your predictions in, get your predictions in for this game. Let us know who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win some THPN merch.
No, Terry Ryan's show, I mean, that's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a gong show.
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy. Seniors going to pop in. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff going on. There's going to be interactive, so stay tuned for that one. Shane Van Ice saying Port Hardy is a ways away. Absolutely,
Port Hardy's it's just the tip.
Just the tip. I'm actually going to look up, Victoria to Port Hardy and see how long it takes.
Okay. Sportsnet, the Vancouver Canucks broadcast here, was just showing a little thing on Connor Garland. There have been some trade rumors. I mean, if the Vancouver Canucks are serious about taking steps forward and they need line mates for, wingers for that second line center, be it Elias Pettersson, Bo Horvat, or JT Miller, whoever you want to label as a second line center, I feel like they need Connor Garland. I feel like Horvat or JT Miller is a more expendable player if you want to bring in a defenseman or want some value, and not Connor Garland.
No, and the thing is, you gave up quite a bit to get him. You know, they gave up that 9th overall pick in the trade. I know OBL also came, and you know there is some salary going the other way, but still, he's a big piece of that. He has a great contract. I agree. I think there's more value keeping him right now. It's just so tough, though. I mean, what direction are the Canucks going to go?
Well, they have to be competitive. It's been too long not being competitive. They can't rebuild anymore.
No, they really can't. But
which is funny. You think about the amount of picks. You know, Jim Benning was supposed to come in and just like completely restock. He didn't really. He brought in a few good guys. He brought in some staple guys and Hughes, Pettersson, Hoglander, Podkolzin, but like that's it.
And the thing is, those guys were high draft picks. I mean, great. They were good players, but that's kind of what we expected them to be.
Yeah, they kind of had to be.
You're picking at 6th overall. I mean,
it better be a good player.
Better be a Quinn Hughes and not a Jake Virtanen. You know what I mean? Because he's had some fucking stinker picks.
Oli Ulevi.
Those, you know, the Jake Virtanen and Oli Ulevi pick, if those had gone better, if he had picked good players in those positions.
Kachuk, if he picked Matty Kachuk,
the outcome of this franchise right now, what we're talking about is completely different.
Dude,
it's
Matthew Kachuk is a game changer.
He is. And there's so many other guys that, and I know, you know, going back and looking at the draft, I don't know if there's much point of doing that because it's so easy to say.
2020, yeah.
Exactly. It's so easy to say you should have taken this guy or this guy, but I don't know.
But
when you're missing out on multiple high-end picks like that, yeah, we have a good reason to complain. I don't even, why are we even talking about Jim Benning?
Well, especially with like the Virtanen draft, there were so many picks around him and Ehlers and Nylander.
Yeah,
I know it's hard because he picked the stinker out of them, but like
when you get multiple stinkers, you're a stinker.
You're a stinker.
So there we go.
By the way, did you hear Chiarelli interviewed for the Blackhawks GM? Like,
would that not just make sense?
Just craziness.
Damon saying, imagine delivering to Australia or something.
Again, we wouldn't be able to hand deliver. I mean, I would like to go visit Australia.
Like to. I mean,
apparently their COVID rules are insane. They have a lot. Them in New Zealand, I think, have a lottery to even fly outside of the country. So once you get in there, you like put your name in the and then they call you, okay, you can fly. Here's your date, and you're like, okay, I have to comply. So
that's insane.
I don't want any of that right now, but that's why I'll leave it to Canada Post to deal with all that.
Canada Post can deal with that. Yeah.
I think we had someone in Spain that I sent a t-shirt to.
Spain, yeah, oh yeah, or
Claudia.
Was it like Portugal or something?
Portugal.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Fagio saying from San Joseph, northmost city of the island to Victoria, 6 hours and 45 minutes. 6 hours and 45 minutes.
San Joseph, yeah. Actually, I've hiked San Joseph. San Joseph Bay is beautiful.
Yeah, San Joseph, though, by the way, isn't actually really a town or anything.
No, there's a lighthouse and a campsite.
So Port Hardy is actually the town that's at the northern tip. And I'm just looking at Google Maps right now, 5 hours and 31 minutes from Victoria to Port Hardy.
Yeah, because San Joseph, you have to go on the logging road a little bit, so that's why it's a little bit of extra time.
You're right. Yeah.
Arizona Coyotes leading shots now 12-6. It's been actually a pretty exciting second half of this first period, Dylan, as we tune in and out here with the limited viewers, but we're excited for those who are hanging out here. Never a dull moment doing live streams, hanging out with whoever's here. But Hoglander, love the motor on him. I love the drive that actually the Arizona Coyotes have been bringing, because it's been forcing the Vancouver Canucks to play some good hockey, and we saw there the chance from Hoglander. I know Bruce Boudreau, there it is, has been critical of his defensive game, but I think that's actually a good thing, because he's been critical of him because he's doing so much out there. He's giving Boudreau something to be critical of.
Yeah,
which is good.
No, it is good. And yeah, I mean, just as far as the entertainment factor, I think this game's actually been all right, because like you said, the Coyotes, they've been pushing it. The Canucks have had to answer. Only one shot, though, from the Canucks in the last 8 minutes?
Yeah, they missed the head a few times, too.
They did. Damon saying, hey, guys, my phone is about to die, but I'll come back in the third. I'm going to have some pizza.
Charge that and come back in the third.
Enjoy your pizza. Hopefully it's not Domino's.
Yeah, Domino's sucks.
Hopefully it's something, just anything but
Domino's.
But
Domino's,
yeah, honest. Domino's is terrible. Fagio saying San Joseph isn't a town. Oh, well.
Well, I mean, it's sweet. Like I've been there. There's a sweet lighthouse trail that you can go to. There's a sweet bay, but no, there's probably like a gas station, and I bet there's
not even a gas station.
No.
The only gas station's in Port Hardy.
Or there's a boat launch.
Yeah, there's a boat launch.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
we got a piece of angled cement into the water.
You know what it is? It's one of the trailheads for the North Coast Trail.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So there's like a couple cabins and like
right,
yeah, and like Provincial Park. You know,
saying Pizza Hut. I haven't had Pizza Hut in a little while, so I can't really judge too much.
No, it's better than Domino's,
but it's still better than Domino's. There you go. So
dude, look at Demko's stats, man. Unbelievable. 2.16 goals against average, 93 save percentage in the last 6 games.
Shane Van Nice,
10 games.
Dropping some knowledge on the chat here, saying no one out pizzas the Hut.
Oh, that's one of Shane's favorite lines. I love it.
Love it.
Shane, what else you got for us tonight? What are you doing? Is there a Raptors game on? Is that why you're quiet here? Are you just enthralled in this Canucks game?
It's just kind of a quiet night in general.
It is. You know what? We predicted this.
Yeah, we did.
After the excitement of Berlansky's stream, which was buzzing, and after last night's excitement of reaching 1,000 subscribers, we figured it's an Arizona Coyotes Canucks game. There's no one on the East Coast who gives a flying fuck about this game.
So true.
And even Canucks fans right now are probably, we're still at work. We're still working.
Yeah,
we're still here. We haven't left the office all day.
No,
I bet there's some stragglers who are like, if they're gonna watch the game, they're watching the game. They ain't cracking beers doing watchalongs with us tonight. But that's okay. I love having Fazio here. Loving to have Shane here. Damon's gonna be coming back here.
Yeah, later. Fazio dropped another comment here.
And if this goes to overtime, we'll get some views.
We'll get a couple here and there. Fazio saying, I think there was this one time where the Bruins had 3 picks in a row. Yeah, I remember that. They could have had Barzal, Connor, someone else. I forgot the 2015.
They got DeBrusque and then 2 other random dudes.
Yeah, a couple Zaboral, I think, was one of the picks.
Yeah.
And Shishin or some weird guy, some weird name, but yeah.
Jason Dickinson, by the way, taking a penalty, a hooking penalty, and Arizona for the second time are going on the power play. They're horrendous lineup of a power play, but hey, Vancouver Canucks now have to fend them off shorthanded.
Shane saying no Raptors game, just hanging out, watching the game on mute while listening to you guys.
Thanks for joining, Shane.
Love it.
I know Shane's not going to get his prediction in until way later.
Oh, Shane knows how to play the system.
Which, by the way, if you're just joining us here on the live stream, thank you. Excited that you're joining us here, hanging out, watching this game. Subscribe if you haven't already, and get your prediction in for this game. Let us know who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be. It's still a 0-0 game with 20 seconds left in the first period. We'll start the second period with the Arizona Coyotes on the power play. They're just 30 seconds into this power play right now, too. So plenty of time for them to get stuff done. So get your prediction in. Let us know who you think is going to win this game, what the final score is going to be in the live YouTube chat for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. Thatcher Demko, he's getting tested already. 15 shots in the first period. That's crazy.
That's
in the first period. That's crazy.
That's nuts. I mean, they're on pace for what, 45 shots?
From the freaking Arizona Coyotes.
I
did say when we just started the stream, they're that team that just pisses off everybody else. Because, talent-wise, there's not a lot of talent on this team, but they're working hard right now. There's some talent there by whoever the fuck that was.
For all those who want to read Shane with an explanation of the out Pizza the Hut comment.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go.
It also was a line in Spaceballs. So there you go, Shane.
Okay, there you go. All right, first period over.
There you go.
A lot of shots.
That one went by quick because it was just a lot of flow back and forth. A power play and a half for the Arizona Coyotes there.
Fazio saying, where is the Canucks offense? I would like to know as well, because I predicted 4-2 Canucks. I don't see 4 Canucks goals coming.
I think the Arizona Coyotes, credit to them, are just doing a good job defensively, and they're not allowing the Canucks to have any room. JT Miller, though, playing a very good game, as always. And Quinn Hughes not being able to run some of the offense on the back end is probably affecting this team, because who else on the back end? And it's funny I'm even asking this question when we have freaking Oliver Ekman-Larsson back there, but who's running the offense from the back end? No one.
No, I mean, the pillars on this team right now, on the front end, it's JT Miller. In net, it's obviously Demko. And on the back end, it's Hughes. And if you're missing one of those 3 players, the team doesn't look that good. And that's what we're seeing right now. Like you mentioned, the back end, it's not producing a lot. OEL, do you even know what he is right now? Because I don't. I'm not that he's necessarily playing terrible or bad, but I just don't know what kind of defenseman he is anymore.
He's a hockey player.
He's a He's a hockey
He's an
player.
NHL defenseman.
He's just like
So,
average hockey player right
I
now.
ask you and I ask the chat.
Yeah.
Where the hell is Elias Pettersson?
Great question.
Did you see him tonight?
I saw him make a little deke into the boards and really accomplish
I
nothing.
saw him go over the board.
Yeah, it's just been a rough season for him.
I saw him line change a couple times.
Some nice little line change. He hustled to the bench. He hustled.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm not a guy to say trade Elias Pettersson. I'm not there yet. Okay.
Yeah.
But I am very disappointed, and it's not just this season; it's carrying over from last season.
Yeah, I mean, something has to change. And I mean, at this point, I mean, we're not talking about 10 bad games. Like, this is reaching like 40, 50 bad games here. Like, this is not good.
This is like, and for any, I mean, there's this, only Shane will probably get this reference, but this is like Ben Simmons territory.
Okay, commercial. All right, I think we're going to jump to commercial here quickly.
And we are back live here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Thanks again to everyone who supports the channel, who jumps on these live streams, who interacts with us, who gives us their live reaction to, well, their favorite team here on the Hockey Podcast Network. We reached 1,000 subscribers last night, Dylan.
Amazing. Just amazing.
And we were sitting there. Yeah, give the Jamaican one. We were sitting there gaming some GTA on Xbox Live.
Just hunting some people down.
Neil at piano in the background on the Hockey Podcast new YouTube channel. And he had like 15 subscribers to go. And you know what? We were like, Neil, we won't even be upset if you don't make it. Because who cares?
Yeah.
We won't even be upset, if you don't make it. Because Neil the whole time was like, we're making it. And I was like, okay, well, I don't want you to get upset if you don't. He got 5, so there's 10 to go.
All right.
And then Neil's just like, make an extra Google account. Send the link to your brother and sister and family. Let's get to 1,000. And credit to him. I was refreshing it, and I was like, Dylan, we got to 1,001. So
incredible.
So
just
thanks,
incredible.
So thanks to everyone supporting the channel. Watchalongs every single day of the week. We have Terry Ryan's live Q&A starting in a few weeks here, and just so much more content here on the channel. Every time we do watch-alongs, we have a contest, like we said, going into break, and like I'll remind you guys right now, all you have to do is get your predictions in for this game. Let us know who you think is going to win in this Vancouver Canucks Arizona Coyotes game, and let us know what the final score is going to be in the live YouTube chat for a chance to win some THPN merch. It's also a comment-driven live stream. We address all the comments, so let's get back to the chat here because our friend Andrew B has joined us. What's up, Andrew B?
Andrew B is back. He says, hi guys, how are you doing? Doing
Good.
Excellent in the new studio, new THPN studio. This must be the first time Andrew B has seen it.
Yep.
Since this is the first time that we've really displayed it in the public.
I mean, the BC Hockey Podcast Twitter account
Had a picture up.
Yeah, we've had some teasers. But again,
Andrew B says, what are you doing? We're doing a watch along here.
Watch along, Andrew,
for the Canucks and Coyotes. So thank you for jumping on and joining us.
We took a quick break in the intermission, not a Bob Matthews long break, but like a couple extra minutes.
Oh, actually, we got a couple predictions, Isha.
Oh
Andrew
my God.
B coming in hot. 5-4 OT win for the Vancouver Canucks.
Andrew B, he knows the drill. For everyone just joining, whenever Dylan and I hop on a live stream here, we do a giveaway. So let us know, just like Andrew B did, what your prediction is for this game. Who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. Vancouver 5-4 OT. Where are all the goals coming from, Andrew? That's where I want to know.
Okay, so I'm going to say don't write down anything for this one just yet. So Jake Hogan said final score is 3-1 Vancouver, but then he followed up saying actually 3-2 because someone else already had the score 3-1. It's just what you think the score is going to be. If there's multiple people with the same score, you get entered into the hat and we draw a name.
Yeah, so how we do things, like Dylan said, if we have multiple ones, we just have a draw.
Yeah.
Say a few 3-1s hit, we just have a draw and we do it live on the camera here out of the Maze Media Labs hat.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the Hockey Night in Canada hat, that one's not on display tonight, and we do a live draw, and that winner is the one. So we'll give you and we don't give many second chances here, but we'll give you a second chance. Let us know what your final one is going to be. Oh, there it is. Okay, then 3-1.
All right, we're going to take another quick break here, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Cam.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the card.
We already set everything up on this earlier, so it
Should just go. Oh, there we go. We're good.
Does it look good? Everything look good? What's up, everybody? We're back. Quick impromptu break there. We got some new studio cameras here. They're actually like unbelievable cameras. One got a little hot, so we had a backup one ready to go. Full transparency here. We have some new viewers too, so thanks to everyone joining us here tonight. We'll get the live stats right back up on the screen when puck drops for second period. It's intermission, and we just want to show off our brand new studio here. We got Bo Horvat, we got Don Cherry, and we got Big Bertuzzi here joining us as well.
Bert.
You all know the drill. For everyone just joining us here on this live watch along, we have a contest going on. So get your live predictions in the live YouTube chat here. Let us know who you think is going to win this game. Tell us what the final score is going to be, and like we said, who you think is going to win it in the live YouTube chat here, and we will note it down. And at the end of the game, we'll let you know who will win the THPN t-shirt. So thanks to everyone who's got your score predictions in already. Jake, I know he changed it. He got his final one in.
It's 3-1. Did we get it? Because I know our camera kind of turned off.
It's locked in. It's locked in.
Andrew B saying, I miss you guys, including Dylan. Well, thank you for missing me as well. Andrew B saying, thanks. Shane. Stephen Beck saying, what's up? Like what you guys are doing. Final score, 4-2. Vancouver, 4-2.
Thank you very much,
Mr.
Steven.
Beck.
Thank you very much. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video. It helps us tremendously. We have watch-alongs every single day of the week, covering multiple teams in the National Hockey League. Our boy Nick Berlansky on the Tip of the Iceberg podcast covered the Pittsburgh Penguins game earlier today, where they actually defeated the Boston Bruins and came back. Dylan and I generally do Vancouver Canucks podcast together. Every time that we do a watch along here on the network, we do a giveaway as well. So if you're just joining us, get your predictions in the live YouTube chat for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. All you have to do is let us know who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be, and we will announce a winner at the end of the stream. It's this comment here, it's a comment-driven live stream. We address every single one, so let us know your live reaction, let us know your questions, and like I said, we'll feature it up here on the chat.
Andrew B saying, I love your new look.
The studio, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we're you know what, Isha, we're enjoying it too. And like we said, we've had a couple small little mishaps, technical difficulties.
Well, we'll just say flat out, every now and then we may just go to a commercial break because we have 2 new cameras.
We're still figuring it out. It's a new
We're still
studio.
figuring things out. I really think the other one just overheated because it's been on for hours.
Yeah, we've had it running for a little bit, before the stream. So anyways, Jake saying the new studio looks so fucking good. You know what, Jake?
Give some Jamaican horns.
Some Jamaican horns? There we go. There we go. Thank you.
Puck has dropped for second period, so let's get the live stats back up on the screen here. Love the new flash score makeover as well. Thanks to everyone joining us here. Arizona Coyotes, Vancouver Canucks. If you're just joining us here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel, we really appreciate it. Sit back, relax, get your live reaction in the live YouTube chat, as well as your predictions for this game. We cut contest entries 5 minutes into the third period, but you have until then to let us know who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be in the live YouTube chat. We're taking notes, and you have a chance to win a THPN t-shirt.
Sean Cosgrove.
Sean, what's up, Sean? Big supporter.
Sure, he gets the reggae horns. That was the wrong drop, but
no, Sean deserves the reggae horn. Big supporter of the Hockey Podcast Network and the Soda Pod.
Yeah, he'll get the cha-ching because he's saying 4-1 Canucks.
Put a Sean lot down. Of love for the Canucks tonight.
I feel like Sean should already have some THPN merch from some of us.
Sean,
who may or may not, be fairly intertwined. Saying.
I'll hook you up.
Just saying.
By the way,
who may or may not be drinking whiskey right now.
I know it's a Tuesday night. The Canucks can't score. It's a Woodford kind of night.
It's a Woodford kind of night. There you go. Chikrin Hattie coming up, says Dick Flo. Says Dick Flo. Hey, you know what? Chikrin Hattie's probably more likely than a Pettersson Hattie at this point.
What
to
are
be
the
quite honest with you?
What are the DraftKings odds on that? Because I mean, throw down some money on that promo code THPN.
Here's a little sauce, little spice. Dick Flo saying no, they ain't trading him.
I agree.
They ain't trading Chikrin.
I agree, Dylan.
Why is that?
Because I mean, they're a rebuilding team. He's a young staple defenseman.
You need somebody for the transition. You really do.
No, that's the thing.
Right?
They have nobody but. I mean, look, I like some of their forwards, but I'd say you can build around a Chikrin. He may not be the top guy. You can still build around him.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Andrew B saying, I told Neil that I never missed one stream. You're beauty.
Is that the truth, though?
Is that the truth?
Because Jacob loves THPN. He's missed a few.
Okay.
Now, barring it's because of his Wi-Fi. But hey. Arizona Coyotes leading shot 15-9. I know right at the end of the first period, the Arizona Coyotes were getting more shots on net, but overall, it's been a back and forth game as far as applying pressure. I know that everyone predicted, the Vancouver Canucks were going to outshoot and outscore the Arizona Coyotes. Credit to the Coyotes. They're playing a good, solid, smart hockey game. It's not the most entertaining game. The Vancouver Canucks, if they want to get out of this on top, they got to start, I don't want to say cheating, but really focus on the offense. And they can't blow tires like we see there.
Yeah. Hey, Coyotes player getting just demolished in the corner. Was that Nash? I couldn't quite catch it, but
a little kerfuffle
some
there.
Physical action coming through in this game. Oh, Anton Roussel. Former
Vancouver Canuck beauty.
Kyle Burrows, it looks like. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Let's go back.
You know what's crazy about Anton Roussel? Known for like his best years with the Dallas Stars, and I will say his best years were with the Dallas Stars.
Yep.
Career year with the Vancouver Canucks.
Oh, wow.
Right? He had 30 points.
Yeah.
His first year with us.
That is.
And then downhill from there because of injury, I will say.
Oh, he's still
feisty,
going off. He's still
a
going.
Feisty motherfucker. He's a tabernacle godless.
Yeah. Andrew B is saying, how about me, guys? Andrew B, we see you. We see you, Andrew B. He's also saying, I support your podcast.
I like Jake's comment.
Jake's saying, I'm a white Jamaican.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
Where in Jamaica are you from?
There we go. Shane saying it's a tea kind of night for me.
What kind of tea?
What kind of tea?
I got really excited there. I like my tea. Fuck David's tea though.
Richie saying, by the way, Isha, Corey makes a mean old fashioned with the Woodford Reserve. So
it's a good old fashioned whiskey for sure.
Faggio saying the Canucks need more shots.
Dude, I know 9 shots. And credit to the Arizona Coyotes again. Thatcher. Oh, right when I say his name, Thatcher Demko gets run into. Who was that? Was that Rat Roussel?
Nichushkin?
Yeah, the stats darling, Nichushkin himself. I cannot say that.
Okay, it's a tough one, especially with some Woodford in you. Oh, what a play there.
And there's a shot.
Yeah, feed from Horvat over to Garland. And,
wow, beautiful.
That was
the 10th shot for the Vancouver Canucks.
Jake Hogan saying the white part. All right. Shane Van Ice saying licorice spiced tea. That sounds like an interesting tea that I would never.
That is not my cup of tea.
Give
me some.
There we go.
Jamaican horns. Some semi-brown Jamaican horns. Oh, and there's a goal for the Vancouver Canucks. They score!
There we go.
Garland against his old team. Let's go, baby.
That's what we want to see, folks. Let's go. Let's go. Show them the light. Go show the camera the light. Show them the love. There we go. That's what we're talking about, folks. There we go. 1-0 Vancouver Canucks. Let's take a look at this replay. Let's take a look at this beautiful replay.
Again, folks, new camera here in the studio.
What a shot from Connor Garland.
If you lose the shot of us, we'll do a little change up of the camera there, and we'll keep the flash score stats up for you.
The sober sailor saying your stream is like a 30-second lag. Yeah, because we're watching through a streaming service ourselves. So we will be about 30-40 seconds behind.
Hey, flash score is usually right on top of it. But the sober sailor, and love the name, by the way, sober sailor. I am not sailing right now, and I am not sober right now. But yeah, we talk about that all the time. We're not plugged into the cable. even NHL Network, they're a delay on their stream as well, which is crazy. Let's go, baby, says
Let's go.
fellow Canucks fan Jake.
Love it. Love it. Faggio saying, how long was the renovation?
2 days. We're not quite done. We got to put in baseboard, and we're hoping we're going to put in like some sort of wood structure so that we can have the mics come out of the wall here. Yeah. And now the Vancouver Canucks, right after scoring their first goal of the game 5 minutes into this second period, Phil Kessel, Phil the Thrill, the hot dog man himself, is taking the first penalty for the Coyotes tonight.
The Vancouver Canucks get a chance to show off their power play. Hopefully Pettersson can put in something, but like we said, missing Quinn Hughes right now.
Coyotes penalty kill worst in the league, but the Vancouver Canucks, they're in the 20s as far as their power play, so they're not very good either. Is that Garland there on the? I guess without Quinn Hughes, Garland playing the role on.
And there we go.
The blue line.
Dude, I called it.
Connor freaking Garland.
I believe
man.
That was a Bo Horvat tip.
Oh, sorry, that was OEL on the back. Sorry,
but we got a goal. We got a goal here, 2-0 for the Vancouver Canucks.
So no, we were talking about OEL earlier, and again, sorry, I got OEL and Garland mixed up there, folks. But yeah, we were talking about how he had to do something. Oliver Ekman-Larsson show that he's actually a puck moving defenseman. That it's not all Quinn Hughes back there, and that is shades of the old Oliver Ekman-Larsson getting the puck through. And great job Horvat with the tip.
Absolutely, that's what you want to see on a power play.
Just
beautiful.
like that, 2 goals.
Just like
bang,
that.
Bang,
bang, boom.
There's the offense that the Vancouver Canucks fans watching us right now were looking for. And there's the shots, 15-13 in favor of the Vancouver Canucks.
Faggio saying, I said the Nucks need more shots, and they gave you a shot, all right.
You said it, Faggio.
Andrew B saying, I always be here for you guys. You don't see it, but everyone does like Bob, Neil, and Rick.
Oh, we see it. Andrew B, I'm in the chat, and so is Dylan. Every single stream.
Yeah. Andrew says, you don't my feelings. Andrew, we love you, buddy. I don't know what you mean by this one, but we love you. Faggio saying, love the beards.
Oh yeah, I guess I do have a beard. Dylan's is like an actual nice beard. Mine is just I haven't shaved in like 4 days.
Yeah, there we go.
No,
lazy. my beard's staying around.
I have those just like the single blade razor, like I'm old school, and I haven't found a place in Nanaimo that has the ones I like consistently.
There you go. That's the problem.
And Amazon, they've been dicking me around. Haven't got my shit in like 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, Amazon
razors or my case for this camera. It's been 2 weeks.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Anyways, Vancouver Canucks lead this 2-0. Still trailing shots, 15-13.
We gotta address this. Andrew saying hurt is what I meant to say. Saying
he says don't hurt your feelings.
Okay. We don't hurt your feelings, or is he saying we do hurt his feelings? So let us know, because I'm a little concerned here, Andrew.
We haven't seen it yet. Flash score reads another goal.
Oh, here we go.
This is where the offense is coming from. This is now the Vancouver Canucks at
Faggio saying another goal.
And there it is.
Elias Pettersson.
What a goal. There's Petey. There's the Petey we want to see.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
That's right, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 3-0. Wow, in a span of what? 3 minutes?
Dude, not even
less
than
that.
3 minutes.
That's pretty incredible.
The lamp is lit for the third consecutive time in a couple minutes here. Wow, Vancouver Canucks lead 3-0 in the second period. Not even halfway through the second period.
Beautiful shot from Elias Pettersson. Love the speed. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. For everyone
just joining the live stream here, thank you very much. We have watchalongs every single day here on the Hockey Podcast Network. Not just Vancouver Canucks live streams, all sorts of games. We also are going to have weekly Q&As with Terry Ryan here in the next few weeks, starting up here on the channel. So subscribe, like the video. It helps us tremendously. Whenever Dylan and I jump on a Canucks watch along here, we always do a contest. So if you're just joining us here on this live watch along, get your prediction in for this game. I know it's crazy now, but let us know what the final score is going to be for this game, Vancouver Canucks, Arizona Coyotes. Let us know the final score and who's going to win here live in the YouTube chat. We'll take note, and you have a chance to win some THPN merch.
We have to address this. Andrew B saying, you guys hurt my feelings. Andrew B, how did we hurt your feelings?
Andrew, we don't want to hurt your feelings.
That's the last thing we want to do. So
we're nothing but love here on the Hockey Podcast.
We're going to switch this off a little. This distracting.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just so pumped.
Oh, hey,
I'm just so pumped.
It's a good reason to be excited. This game kind of went from 0 to 100 pretty quick.
A minute,
In a
dude.
minute.
In 1 minute.
In a minute. Fagio saying, "Oh my.
Some drama here on the Hockey
Oh my.
Podcast Network.
Oh my. Is that 3 goals in 3 minutes? It might just be.
You know what it might be? I think it might be our 2 new good luck charms here.
Or he says in 2 minutes. Yeah.
We got freaking Snoop Dogg.
Oh, 1 sec. I'll give you a solo shot. There we go. Look at that. Look at that.
And Biggie Smalls in the house.
And Biggie Smalls. There we go. There we go. Unreal. Got a lot of new stuff here in the studio. I'm liking it.
It's good. It's good.
You know, we're working out the kinks still. There's still a few things we have to figure out, but so far, other than one of the cameras overheating, I think things have been going pretty well, and the chat's been going well too. Appreciate everybody jumping in, giving their score predictions. Hopefully, we get a winner tonight. I feel like we will.
Hey, we got a winner last. I had to do a draw last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to do a draw between Kyle and someone else, and Kyle won. And again, no collusion whatsoever. I still had to buy the thing for Kyle.
We're not smart enough for that.
No,
we really are.
I showed it right on the camera.
Yeah,
and I was transparent as hell.
All right, so we got a couple comments.
All right, yeah, let's address the comments. It's a comment-driven live stream. If you're just joining us right now, get your live reactions, get your questions for us, and get your predictions in to enter the contest. Final outcome of this game and who you think is going to win.
Jake Hogan saying, can we change our picks if it's before the third? No.
Nope, it is locked in. You heard it.
Yeah.
Locked sign. And I've already taken notes.
There you go. So it's locked in. We gave you that first little, his first prediction, right?
We already gave
we gave him a
second
chance.
here.
And we said at the time that we weren't going to give more, and that's it. We're drawing the line.
We gave you a Mark Berry chance.
And hopefully you win. Hopefully you win. I think it was a 3-1 prediction from Jake, right. I believe.
Yeah.
Andrew B saying, I'm all right. Those are so cool. And the beard is great. Well, Andrew B, I'm glad you're all right. Yes. And I'm glad you're enjoying the beards as well. Yeah. Are the people telling you should keep the beard, Isha? I think that's what I'm hearing right now in the comment section.
It's not happening.
Give the people what they want. I thought that's what you were saying all the time. You're about the fans.
Hey,
and now the fans are saying we want the beard, and you're saying you're going to cut the beard. Come on.
Subscribe, like, and comment if you want me to keep my beard.
There we go.
I honestly, if the fans want me to keep it going, I'll keep it going.
We'll keep it going. Folks, do you want to keep that beard going? You should get up and show them the beard.
Nasty,
do you want to keep it going?
It's not maintained at all.
Look at that. There we go. All right. Enough of that. She's nasty. Shane Van Ice, Terry Ryan, former first rounder, now actor, author, podcaster. I listen to his podcast, Tales with TR, every week.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It really is incredible. And Shane, Terry is a character. He's a character. He's all those things. He's an actor, author, podcaster, and probably 1,000 other things as well.
Look at that. I think our friend Jake has multiple YouTube channels.
Jakey Hogan.
Oh.
It's just what do we take that? I mean, it's kind of funny, but I don't know. I don't know if we want to set this as a thing.
I mean, if both of you are subscribed, then we might have to take it.
We might have to take it. Okay. You know what?
Talk about no collusion whatsoever. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Well, technically, I mean, there's no way that I can tell that there's not someone named now Jakey Hogan.
What was it?
6'1". I mean, you know what I mean? There could be 2 Jake Hogans. I don't for sure.
I want to make
100% know there isn't.
Set the record straight. We've called your bluff, but we'll let it slide because you're a loyal fan.
We'll let it slide. Andrew B saying, "Show yours." Well, here's my beard, so it's a little more, I guess, complete than each other.
Yeah. No, Dylan has some style. I just hide my shit under my hat. Maze Media Labs.
Shane saying he's a comedian as well.
Yeah,
he is absolutely. Yep. And maybe I'll play a quick little preview of Terry Ryan's show.
Or when this camera overheats, we have to switch
next
back
time we can overheat here in the studio.
That's the one thing. Beautiful cameras we have here are these new cameras, and again, we're working out some technical stuff. Here, but if ever the camera goes blank, Flash Score is the first thing to go up. And we'll do a quick switcheroo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of Flash Score, love the makeover they've had. It's clean, crisp, and beautiful.
No, I'm liking it. It's a lot more friendly for people like us that are using it in streams. And obviously for everybody that's watching this, I think it looks a lot better for you trying to follow along the game. Obviously we still have the stats up, but they look a lot cleaner. You can read it a lot easier. I like it. Shane saying he does stand-up comedy. Terry Ryan.
Well,
absolutely.
I mean, buddy, you ask him one question, he answers it, and that's
Yeah.
a stand-up routine. He doesn't have to write anything down.
Andrew saying head guys I liked. Not too sure, Andrew. Andrew saying also, do you still drink beers, Isha? Of course.
Yeah, of course. I just don't have any at our studio fridge right now. I drank my last one on the Soda Pod recording. Having a little whiskey tonight, the Woodford Reserve.
Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice.
No, just wasn't feeling the brewski tonight. What can I say?
We're about halfway through the game now. 10 minutes and 40 seconds.
And what a game it has been.
Left in the second period. What a game it's been, but what a 2 minutes it's been really. And then other than that, it's been fairly normal. And
it's been a fun chat, not buzzing crazy like we're behind 20 comments like sometimes when Dylan and I are doing this. But I love how Fazio's here. I love Andrew B, Shane. We got Jake and Jakey. Who else was here and had to take a break?
Here, let me look through the comments. We've had a bunch of people. We got Fazio. Oh, Damon,
yeah. Steven, Terrence. I mean, shout out. It's a good group tonight. So
Fazio, by the way, saying feeling a little tired. Probably won't be here till other end of the stream. That's all right. We appreciate you watching so far and jumping into the comment section.
Okay, well, Fazio, if you're on Twitter, just send the Hockey Podcast Network a DM and we'll let you know.
Yeah, Fazio saying if I win next stream, tell me and I'll tell Louis my Twitter. Not likely.
Fazio, just at HockeyPodNet on Twitter.
Yeah, you can
tell
DM
what, I'll even send you the link in the chat right here, buddy.
Yeah, there you go.
Easy.
There you go. That's perfect.
Easy peasy.
Oh, Andrew's saying he likes the mini heads, like the Tupac. The Biggie Smalls and the Snoop Dogg.
That's one thing that Dylan and I are also gonna do. Like I'm looking at them just outside our studio right now. We have a bunch of cool bobbleheads. We have one Funko Pop.
Yeah. Should I go grab a couple?
Yeah, well, we'll save it. That's the tease.
Okay,
you got to join more
right.
watchalongs with Canucks, and we'll show off more tonight. Like you said, Big Bert, Don Cherry. Which, by the way, the Don Cherry one, the detail in it is unbelievable.
Let's show that one off, actually.
And then Bo Horvat with Gus.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm dropping the link for you, Fazio.
How does that look?
Dude, that's so sick. I love Don Cherry.
That is
the cold effects special.
And then we also got Bo Horvat here, so we'll show that one off too.
And Gus, don't forget his Dodge.
Most important part. Look at that.
Andrew B's like, oh my lord. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, Damon's back. What up, Damon?
Oh, you're right. Damon is back. Andrew B saying, oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
All right. Commercial break right now.
I mean, I needed a breather too for
we're gonna take a quick break here, I think, and then we'll keep talking about the second period of this interesting game. What do you think? Quick break?
Yeah, sorry, I was just looking at the comments. Yeah, let's take a quick break. Word from our sponsor, and we'll get right back into puck drop here in the second period. Vancouver Canucks, Arizona Coyotes. And we are back. Demko looking like Dominic Hasek there.
What?
Sprawling on the ground. What a sequence. What a save.
That was insane. Sprawling across the ice, doing everything it takes.
Oh, broken stick. Who the fuck
I think
was
that Luke Shen? I think that was Luke Shen with the broken stick at the blue line.
Oh,
very unfortunate. Both teams are buzzing right now.
Both teams are buzzed, but a little bit sloppy play from the Canucks. I'm not going to lie. Besser gets his pocket picked.
Shane saying, "Where's the Tails with TR promo?"
That's a good question, Shane. We'll show it off later in the stream.
Yeah, we'll show it off. Don't you worry. Andrew saying, "Wish you guys have his dog
I saw one
bobblehead."
on Marketplace. Maybe we'll have to pick that one up.
Yeah, old Blue, right? Was it
Yeah.
Blue?
You're my boy, Blue.
You're
No,
my
that's
boy.
from freaking old school.
What was the dog's name?
Oh,
I thought it was Blue.
Maybe it is.
It was something
I
like
don't know. That's all.
Yeah, it was something
I'm
like
not gonna
that.
pretend I know.
Jakey saying, "You have any bets on this game other than buying 50-50 tickets?" No,
No, I mean, even with my daily fantasy, I didn't tinker with it at all today.
but if I did, I'd be going on DraftKings and using promo code THPN.
promo code THPN, I'll throw the link in the live YouTube chat as well, which will take you right to the promo page where you can use promo code THPN. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. Andrew B's saying, "Yeah, it's Blue.
Okay,
It is
well,
Blue.
Dylan. I mean, I trust Dylan.
You're my boy, Blue."
That's from old school.
Yeah.
What a classic.
What a classic.
Since the Vancouver Canucks have scored those 3 goals, in one shot on net. And the Arizona Coyotes have actually been the more dangerous team again. Because,
They have to be at this point. If you're
I
the
know.
Vancouver Canucks, you can kind of sit back almost.
Well, I don't know.
Not that you want them to, but I mean, realistically.
Yeah, I mean, yes and no, because the Arizona Coyotes all game, I don't think have been playing bad hockey. I mean, they're 0 for 2 in their power
but
play.
do you think they're going to score 3
Oh,
goals?
hell no. But I'm even surprised the Vancouver Canucks knotted in those 3 goals.
No, I know.
honest.
That is true. That is true.
The way that they're playing that first period, like, are you crazy?
Yeah. But hey, it would be easy for Boudreau to say, "Hey guys, lock it down now." The chance that the Coyotes scored 3 goals in 27 minutes is low. It's even lower if the Vancouver Canucks lock it down now. But as a fan, do I want them to do that? No, I kind of want to see them score 2 more goals.
Yeah.
2 or 3 more goals. That would be nice.
Well, Jakey, you got your own sports book. I respect that, but you know what I suggest, my friend, especially if you're in Canada, just make an account on Daily Fantasy, plug in that promo code THPN. You get some free bets with it to build a roster. So if you're into UFC, build a roster, whatever. If you want to build a roster for the Vancouver Canucks, go ahead and do that. But plug it in that promo code helps us. They're big supporters of us, so go support them. And the Arizona Coyotes, we were just talking about it. Do we think they can score 3? I don't know, but they scored 1, and they make this game interesting with the 20th shot for the Arizona Coyotes in this game. They make it a 3-1 game.
There we go. There we go.
So here's the scoring in the second period, Dylan. Remember that first period was, I don't want to say it was a dog.
Look at the view that Phil Kessel had of that goal. Best seat in the house, folks. Look at that. He's standing right there.
Oh,
beautiful.
That was a nice angle.
That was a nice angle. I mean, and if he missed the net, Phil Kessel probably would have been there to pick up the garbage.
Lawson Krause with his, let me check.
What was it, goal number
12?
Hey, that's not a bad season
Dude,
for
Lawson Krause is a legit player. He's a two-way forward.
Yep.
Which are, too and far between this year or in this stage.
I mean, sought after, absolutely. And,
he's a Don Cherry kind of guy.
the name kind of gets thrown around a lot, two-way player, but he really is a two-way player.
You tweet about us?
What's that?
You tweeted about us.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hope somebody did.
I didn't see that. That's a good picture. That's a nice looking studio.
Nice looking studio. Who built that?
By the way, everyone joining us here, really appreciate it. We have watchalongs every single day of the week here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe, like the video. It helps us tremendously. And we have a contest going on right now. So get your predictions in. I mean, time's running out. We're almost done this second period, this exciting second period of hockey. Vancouver Canucks hosting the Arizona Coyotes. So you still have time throughout the second intermission. Get your predictions in the live YouTube chat. Tell us who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. Looks like someone got high sticked. Someone trying to sell it anyways from the Arizona Coyotes. The ghost himself, Shane Gossespear, having a good season in his own right. Just shy of 30 points.
Bit of a bounce back season.
It looks like Hoglander, who honestly, he's been taking a lot of penalties. There's Bruce Boudreau's like, God damn it. Hoglander.
Yeah.
He's been taking a lot of penalties this year because, again, he's just involved in the play. He needs some polishing, which I'm pumped that Bruce Boudreau is gonna help. Jim Rutherford, Bruce Boudreau are probably the 2 best options to get this team to the next level. Then you bring in the guys to finish the job.
Yeah, and just watching the replay of that, that's a questionable call. He definitely sold that one.
Well, he's the ghost.
Unfortunate for Hoglander.
I know.
Fagio saying he sent a message. I just replied on Twitter.
Okay, thank you very much.
So
we'll address
we're
it
connected.
after the stream. other than sharing stuff on Twitter right
I mean,
now.
he hasn't won anything though. I mean, this is just in case he wins, right?
Well, I know, but
Yeah, yeah.
I'll follow him
Just
back.
saying,
I'll follow you back on Twitter, Fazio.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
Jakey, Izzy Whitaker. Izzy's taking him, man. He's a generational talent. I love Bobby Knuckles, but Adesonia is fucking sick. He's Anderson Silva 2.0.
Andrew B saying Kim makes my day so much when I'm here.
Kim's awesome. Go check out her stuff, Isles Girl.
Yep. Danny saying, "Oops, sorry. I thought this was the Leafs room."
Danny, yeah, no Leafs here tonight, but we do have Leafs watch-alongs.
We do
Here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Quite a few of them. So subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can check every day who's on tap in regards to who's doing the watch-alongs here on the network.
Fazio saying fire emojis, eh? Good reply. That's what I sent.
You replied.
I just replied with emojis.
Love it.
The
Arizona Coyotes, by the way, are moving the puck well on their power play. 30 seconds left, so probably just ended in real time since we're at 30 seconds behind here.
Yeah.
I like their drive. Again, the Arizona Coyotes, for the lineup that they have, for the team that they are, and they're an AHL team right now. Let's be honest here. They got old man Ladd there on the second or third line, or whatever it is. They're playing some impressive hockey right now.
Yeah, they're putting an effort forward, and it's clear that they don't have the skill to match to even a team like
21 shots though, and they got a goal.
And they did get a goal. And the Canucks, other than that 2 minutes, it hasn't been their best game so far. It really hasn't.
No, like they've been playing okay defensively, but like there hasn't been a lot of, like I said, other than that 2 minutes, their foot hasn't been on the gas.
Andrew B saying I missed a comment. Oh, saying do you watch the Olympics?
I watched some of it. I mean, we're busy working. Like today, we haven't left the office since freaking 9 a.m. So we didn't watch the Olympics today. But when it's on, I watch.
When it's on, I watch. I'm not gonna lie, Andrew, but I'm saying, I honestly this year I'm not watching as much as I normally would.
There's just a different vibe.
It's just a different vibe.
Summer or winter, you and I especially are just like, we'll watch whatever the sport is.
And it seems like this year we don't really care. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's just kind of how it's played out. For me personally, I mean, obviously the NHL players not going, that doesn't help anything. Let's go.
Oh my God, Danny is an absolute beauty.
Dan the man is in the house.
Oh, Dan the man, what's up?
There
What's
we
up,
go.
Dan? Dan, an actual, a former winner of a THPN contest here.
Yeah.
So if you haven't already, get your predictions in the live YouTube chat for this game, Vancouver Canucks, Arizona Coyotes. If your prediction is correct, you have a chance to win some THPN merch. And Danny, this absolute beauty, just said he liked and subscribed. Danny,
here we go.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We just hit 1,000 subscribers on our last watch along yesterday, and it's all because of you great fans who love to hang out with us as we watch these games together.
I love that name, Danny Tabernac.
Danny Tabernac. And Danny, yes, Dylan and I in particular don't do Leafs games, but we have so many contributors here on the Hockey Podcast Network. And if you actually go to the hockeypodcastnetwork.com, we have a podcast for every team in the National Hockey League plus original content. And we do have quite a bit, at least one a week, I would say, a Leafs watch along.
No, we do quite a bit of Leafs stuff.
We do quite a bit of Leafs watch along. So yeah, again, hit that notification bell and just check every morning whatever one's posted.
Shane saying I watched some women's slope style snowboarding. So there you go. Some more Olympic comments. Dan coming in. Let's lock it in 4-2 for the Vancouver Canucks over the Arizona Coyotes. So another prediction for the Vancouver Canucks. Dan, you're looking pretty good. You're looking pretty good with that prediction of 4-2. Sorry, folks, we will be back on camera in just a second. Like we said, this is the first time in the new studio. We're getting things figured out. Things might go wrong every once in a while, and we will bring ourselves back into the mix here. And there we are. There we are. How about that? How about that, folks? We're back. We're back. We're back in action. Isha, I don't know if you got this, but Dan the man, 4-2. Canucks 4.
4-2, locking it in, Dan the man.
Lock it in.
How was work, Dan? Whenever Dan comments, he's always working.
Yeah, actually, you know what, Dan? I don't think Dan's really seen the studio. So, Dan,
How you liking it, Dan?
How you like the new studio? How you like the new studio? It's a little bit different from the last time you saw it. So let us know what you think.
So only one prediction in favor of the Arizona Coyotes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did
And-
Fazio get a prediction?
Was that Richie Flores?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fazio left and you didn't. Did he even get a prediction? I don't think you did.
Well, we had so much talk about like getting in contact in case he won and all this stuff, but I don't know if he got a prediction. I thought you said you were on it there.
But that's the thing. On my thing, there's Fazio, but there's
Yeah.
no prediction next to it.
Oh, really?
I'm scrolling up.
I'm scrolling as well, trying to see if I
I
can
don't
find
think
anything.
he did. Dude.
Breakaway chance from the Arizona Coyotes there. Thatcher Demko again with a great save.
By the way,
Fazio.
Damon, how was your Pizza Hut? I'm getting hungry here.
I'm getting a little hungry too. Fazio, just let us know.
Fazio didn't give us a prediction.
He's saying I'm still here.
Oh,
Dan.
Fazio, prediction. Give us your prediction, bro. I don't
Dan.
think you did.
Saying I just finished work at McDonald's. Looking nice in your studio, boys.
Thanks,
Thank you
Dan.
very much.
Oh, I could go for a Big Mac right now. Or actually, sorry, a quarter pounder.
I really could go for a Big Mac.
Dude, Demko doing Demko things. 24 shots for the Arizona Coyotes.
Danny saying it looks like my ice fishing hut, guys. LOL.
Is that a good thing or a bad
I
thing?
was about to
Ben?
say, is that a compliment? Because I feel like it might be. I don't know.
Does your ice fishing hut have the Woodford Reserve?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a
what I
good
want.
question.
That's what I want.
The old Woodford Reserve there, folks. How about that? How about that? Ice fishing, something I've never done myself. You know, I feel like I'm missing out being a Canadian. I feel like maybe I should have done
It's
that in my
not really-
life.
I mean, it's a Quebec thing. It's not
That's-
really a Canadian thing.
I guess so. Fazio saying, yeah, I don't remember. If so, I'll just say 4-2 Canucks.
All right,
That's a safe one.
locking it in, Fazio.
We're locking it in.
Thanks to everyone who got your submissions in. If you haven't already, let us know your prediction for this game. We are cutting contest entries 5 minutes into the third period. So let us know, just like Fazio did, who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be.
Shane says he went to McDonald's today. Shane, what did you get?
What did you get?
Let's have a guessing game. What do you think Shane got from
Shane got a
McDonald's?
McDouble and a junior chicken.
Fuck, I was gonna say that too because I know Shane, like he plays the prices and stuff. He knows what's good bang for your buck, and that's the bang for your buck meal
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
Maybe even just like a cheeseburger.
Oh, he says I got a McDouble and fries.
Oh, well, I mean that's a
Hey, that's pretty close.
small fries or medium because honestly, there's quite a bit of a wage gap there.
Yeah, yeah,
Price
exactly.
gap, not wage gap.
Andrew B saying mine looks good too. All right. Danny saying no, I'm not from Quebec. I'm from Orleans, Ontario, Canada.
Oh,
So
well, I
so
still
not
love the
he's
name.
from not New Orleans. He's from the original Orleans, which is found in Ontario, Canada. I love that. Absolutely love it. Dan the man saying game day Big Mac. And you know what, folks? On that note, on the note of the game day Big Mac, we might actually take a quick break and go get ourselves some Big Macs. Actually, no, I don't think we have enough time. But anyways, we're going to take a break. Thank you to everybody that's commenting here in the live stream. Vancouver Canucks against the Arizona Coyotes. We will be back right after the break. All right, folks. I see the comment section is buzzing right now. We're going to get to all those comments in just a second as the second period has just wrapped up. We have one more period to go on this watch along on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Vancouver Canucks 3, the Arizona Coyotes 1. Get your predictions in for some THPN merch. We will be back after the break.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hockey Podcast Network. Live watch along here. Vancouver Canucks hosting the Arizona Coyotes. And what a game it's been. The first period, I don't want to say it was a dog of a first period, but it was pretty slow. Second period, there were 2 minutes where the Vancouver Canucks knotted 3 goals. The Arizona Coyotes getting rewarded for their effort tonight. I mean, what was it? They ended the period at like 24, 25 shots, something like that. And they were able to get a goal as well. So this third period is going to be interesting. The Vancouver Canucks, they can't really just like lay back, relax, much like we're doing here on the watch along. They're going to have to make sure that they put this away and continue to get some offense going.
Well, hey, Isha, it hasn't been that relaxing of a watch along. We've had some technical difficulties, and some of you may have noticed that the camera looks just a little different because it is a different camera. We had to switch out cameras midstream here.
Yeah, but
It's been a hell of a show.
Better visual than audio. That's what I always say.
Yeah. So let's try and get back to
let's
catch
catch up on some of these comments because it's a comment-driven live stream. We appreciate everyone joining us here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. And in this intermission, this is your final chance to get your predictions in for our contest. Let us know who you think is going to win this game, what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. All right, Dylan, let's get to the comments.
All right, let's take a look. Where were we? So we might miss just a couple, just so you folks know. So Shane
Andrew B, don't come at us.
Shane saying I just said fries, but I think they may have given me a large. That's a win. That's a win.
So you just said fries, and they were like, "Hey, well, obviously we're gonna give you the large one because we're gonna charge you the most."
Exactly.
Well, because they're gonna charge you the most.
Yeah, fair enough. Fazio saying your cam died. Absolutely, it did.
We know. We know, Fazio.
Dan saying $3.15 for a game day Big Mac. By the way,
I had the freaking McDonald's app too, Dylan.
Actually, Dan, I got a question. Do you just go there and order the Big Mac on that day and it's just cheaper? Or you don't have to say anything? Or like,
I thought you had to do it through the McDonald's app
put an app. Oh, okay.
And then like show them.
Okay.
But Dan works there. He should tell us.
Andrew B saying we'll be back soon. We're back.
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
Shane's also curious. Is it on the island too, or just Vancouver?
Yeah, let us know. And is it game day all the way to midnight, or is it game day until after the game? Because Dylan, honestly, could use Big Mac.
I know that's the thing. After the game, we could use a Big Mac all the time. Fazio saying, I think they're actually getting some food. We wish.
No, Fazio. We were literally just switching out the beautiful Sony ZV-1 to our actually almost equally beautiful webcam, to be honest.
It doesn't look quite as beautiful.
No, but I mean, we got the millionaire's jersey
You get a
now.
wider shot with this camera.
Yeah.
I will say that. So you get to see a little bit more of the studio. Danelle. Danelle is here.
What's up,
Weaver
Danelle? Thank you very much for joining.
House. Love it.
How you doing, my man? We're excited that you can join us, Danelle. We really appreciate it. Danelle, one of the many subscribers here, but the diehards who join pretty much every video. So very happy to see you, Danelle. Hope you had a great day at work, buddy. Get your prediction in, Danelle, by the way.
Speaking of predictions, Shane Van Ice.
There it is.
Let's lock it in. 4-1 for the Vancouver Canucks, says Shane Van Ice. A couple comments here from Andrew B. He's just buzzing in the chat tonight. Andrew B, we love you. Fazio saying, I forgot to say the Jets actually won a game. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Whale oil beef
I
hooks.
love this name, dude. What's up?
I sent a bag of chocolates down to Elias during the intermission here, accompanied by a note reading, "Don't choke at all, just choke a lot."
Give him the Jamaican horns.
Oh my
Or
God.
that. I mean,
I think that's more appropriate.
I love puns here at the Hockey Podcast.
Fazio. I think Fazio's left us for the night.
Thanks, Fazio.
Yeah, you've been a trooper in the chat tonight. We appreciate it. Dan saying only during game day the Big Mac.
Didn't answer the question.
But we're saying, is it like after the game? Could he still get the deal?
Like, are we saying game day until midnight, until the day is over, or like so? Dylan and I, after this Canucks game, can we still go get Big Macs for whatever it is, $3.19?
That's the question.
That's the question.
Danelle saying, who's the other guy? Never seen him before.
Janelle, what are you talking about? It's always been us.
I've seen it.
It's the beard. That's he doesn't recognize me. Wait, which one?
Yeah, which one are you confused by?
Him or me?
I don't know. Like, you see both of us.
Yeah,
Anyways. CJ,
lock it in. What's up? Hey, if you're just joining the live stream right now, World Hockey Report on Sportsnet?
Oh, what? World Hockey Report.
Okay, so commenting on, some of the racial incidents that happened in the NHL as of late. We just saw a tweet from our friends and actually contributors here at the Hockey Podcast Network, the World Hockey Report. So sorry, I got distracted there.
Pretty cool.
What was I saying? Yes, if you want to get in on our contest right now, because we are cutting entries 5 minutes into the third period, let us know who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be in the live YouTube chat, much like CJ for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt.
Okay, so Dan's saying yes, sir. So Dan, you're telling me after this stream, I go down to my local McDonald's, order a Big Mac, and they're going to say $3.15 at your first window. Is it as easy as that, or do I have to download the app and like put something in the app? Dan also
doing God's work,
saying don't forget to like and subscribe to THPN on YouTube, guys. Dan, you're doing God's work. We love you.
So I mean, confirm we're getting McDonald's after this game done.
I'm pretty sure we're getting McDonald's after this game.
I mean, I'm more of a quarter pounder over Big Mac, but for $3.19, how can you say no?
How can you say no to a Big Mac for $3.19? Yeah, I agree.
Janelle actually with a killer comment here. So Jack is forever on Sunday, guys. The movie was funny and hilarious. Everyone did great, and PK Subban did good. PK Subban's in it.
Oh wow!
And also Jalen Ramsey as well. I heard actually Francis Ngannou punches someone in the balls.
Jesus,
the heavyweight UFC champion. Janelle, that's awesome. We were talking about. I want to see it. Huge Jackass fan.
Oh yeah,
huge Jackass fan.
Yeah,
absolutely. You know, we were like 11 to 14 during the prank era of YouTube, and when like Jackass 2 came out, so that's when like. Yeah, huge fan.
Oh man, Jackass was way before the prank era of YouTube.
I know, but they were like
started it.
They paved the way. That we were like, you know, I don't just about teenagers when that shit was like really popping off. Like after the MTV show and after the first movie, but like when Jackass 2 came out, and then we graduated when Jackass 3.
Dan is saying you need to show the code from the first window. So we might have
the
to
code on the McDonald's app, right? Come on, Dan, spell it out for us here.
Danelle saying, "Oh, the guy without the hat. Never seen him before. Dan, you never.
Danelle, you've never.
This
seen
is
me
Dylan.
before? I've been here the whole time.
Every Canucks stream, barring like one, it's been Dylan and I.
We're in a new studio.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's
We're in a new
throwing
studio here.
So that might be throwing you off.
By the way, 2 Reeboks to nail. None of that fanatic shit, as you would,
There we go.
As you would say, sir.
Andrew B saying, yeah, me too. Got some DVDs at home.
Okay.
Well, I think we were talking about something else.
Yeah, what were we talking
I know
about?
he's referring to something.
Sorry, our minds are jumping left, right, and center. All I can think about is Big Macs. Thinking, how am I going to get that, the code? I'm pretty sure it's on the McDonald's app.
Danelle, what do you think about the new studio? How you liking it? Let us know. Because apparently I'm a new person to you.
And Danelle, white Kachina or dark Kachina? Ooh. Which one do you prefer?
Great question.
That's what I want to know.
But yeah, I mean, what else is there? I mean, the Big Mac for $3.15. I'm gonna have to get this app on my phone and get that figured out.
Actually, it has some pretty good deals, but the game day deal you can't really.
We'll have to lock it down.
You can't really beat CJ saying it's about game time. Yeah, game puck is about to drop for this third period, and this is an exciting third period. I mean, the Canucks. They can play defensive hockey like they did in the first period, but the Arizona Coyotes kind of matched it. They outshot them. They had 2 power plays in the first period as well. So I'd say that that's even a little dangerous in its own. I'd say the Vancouver Canucks continue to press offensively. The Arizona Coyotes are going to have to play with some urgency too, and they're bound to make a slip up there. And if the Vancouver Canucks do well, they're at least up 2.
Hey, if it's the same score and we're 10 minutes in, Vancouver locks it down, in my opinion.
Jackass.
And, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Andrew B's talking about Jackass. Donnell saying Jackass came out in the early 2000s on MTV. Couldn't get enough.
It was so good. It was so good.
Dan saying Dylan reminds me of Logan from the X-Men. All right.
Like Wolverine.
Might be the hair
totally,
going up
dude.
a
I
little
see
bit
the
today.
resemblance.
CJ saying it's just about game time.
It's just about game time. So let's take
a
quick commercial break from our sponsors on the other side. Third period puck drop, Arizona Coyotes, Vancouver Canucks here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. We'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back to the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel, Vancouver Canucks, Arizona Coyotes. This late one here in the National Hockey League on this Tuesday night. Puck is about to drop here in this third period. What an exciting second period it was. The Vancouver Canucks scoring 3 goals in a span of like 2 minutes. The Arizona Coyotes finally being rewarded late in the second period with a goal themselves. I mean, what do they have here as it comes out? 25 shots to 19 in favor of the Arizona Coyotes. It shows. They've tested Thatcher Demko. But the Vancouver Canucks able to get it done and show that they are the deeper team, the more talented team, but they can't take their feet off the gas in this third period if they want to come away against these pesky Arizona Coyotes.
All right, let's dive into some comments here. We got
it's a comment-driven live stream, so get your live reaction and comments in.
Danelle saying this new studio looks good, guys, and sorry if I didn't know you, but I guess you always have been together doing Canucks games. My bad.
So that is true.
Yeah, the setup has always looked a little bit different, Danelle, but it's if you've watched any Vancouver Canucks games, it's been me and this guy. Yeah. I mean, we're the only ones doing Canucks games. So it's been us.
I think I've done one solo once, but I've done wild ones.
But Danelle, I remember you. I've read your comments quite a bit. So it's been us. Andrew B saying Wolverine. Yeah, I guess I can see it. Danelle saying, when you guys asked me about the Coyotes Kachina jerseys, they both look good to me.
So which one would you buy as a fan, though? Would you buy one or the other or both?
Yeah, good question. Danelle, answer us, please. And also Danelle saying, did you guys hear that the NHL will be coming out with reverse retro jerseys part 2 for next season?
So a new line of jerseys completely, or tweaks to the ones that came out last year?
Very interesting.
I mean, I'm all for it. I'm just, do you know that detail yet, Danelle? Or did they just say, hey, we're doing these again?
Here's the thing. I'm all for it, but let's not do it every 2-3 years, because then it just gets like kind of like the NBA. There's just 1,000 jerseys. I don't know what's what, and it's all just kind of muddled. Let's make it special. Do it like we've been doing it. Maybe throw another one in 5 years. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old fashioned.
Maybe I like a happy medium. Yeah, I think the NBA goes overboard, but I like that there's options, and I like how it's almost like you have to get some because it's almost like a collectible, because you know that you'll never get. In Miami does some unbelievable. What do they call kits now?
Sure, but I feel like in a sense, it kind of
don't want to saturate it.
Well, you don't want to saturate, but it takes away from what the actual jersey, uniform of the team is.
Yeah.
It really does when you have so many of these variations. But again, here I'm sitting here, Vancouver Canucks fans. Let's talk about variations to jerseys.
Yeah, they change it up every fucking
every
year.
couple years they change
and
it.
I think a lot of it's too. Some of the franchises are probably like, "Hey, we want to redo NHL." Like Vancouver Canucks Sprite jersey, get out of here.
Oh,
it was so bad. If you're just joining us, by the way, you have exactly 3 minutes left before our contest entry cuts. So Danelle and anyone who hasn't got your, just on cue, Whale Old Beef Hooked. I love the name. And a supporter of the Hockey Podcast Network, a subscriber, and joins us regularly, waiting till the end. 4-3 Canucks, locking it in now. If you haven't got your prediction in, let us know, just like our friend here in the live YouTube chat, who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win some THPN merch, a t-shirt.
Danelle saying, I seen it from other YouTubers talking about them. I think it's official. Andrew B saying, that's facts. That's facts.
Facts, baby.
Numander 992.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. We really appreciate it. Like and subscribe.
Really do appreciate it. Saying, what happened to the Canadians?
They lost Shea Weber.
Carey
Price. They were injured. They lost Danault. And they honestly, they had the magic juice.
Did they lose Edmondson too? They lost a couple guys. I mean,
they went on a run. You know, they had a little bit of luck involved in that.
They really did.
They were never an elite team. They were just they were the team in Canada that played the best. I don't even want to crown them the best team in Canada.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but they really were actually out of a playoff spot, and they upset, what was it, the Penguins in the play-in round? So they really, shouldn't have even been in the playoffs that year, and they ended up
went on a run
on this miracle run.
That's the thing. You make the playoffs, anything can happen, right?
100%.
So they were never a great team anyways, and now they have a lot of work to do. Like, it's going to be gutted, man. Like, Gallagher's going to leave.
Oh, you have to.
Everyone's going to leave.
Toffoli's
going to leave.
So
Bergevin is gone.
Lots of work. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens with the Canadians.
Yeah. One more minute. You have 1 minute to get your score prediction in. So our friend Numander, if you want for a chance to win some THPN merch, let us know who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be. Danelle, as always, you can get your prediction in as well.
There we go. I believe my prediction was 4-2, was it not? So I'm still on track.
Yeah,
I'm still on track.
I gave a prediction.
I don't think you did give a prediction. No. What a cop out. Just ripping on
Honestly,
everybody else.
it would have been 2-1 Vancouver.
2-1. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Here we go.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much for getting your prediction in. I'm taking note. Stick around or come back right at the end of this game. We will announce a winner, and we really appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe as well. We have watchalongs every single day here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel, and we have some original content brewing as well. Live Q&As with Terry Ryan, the best damn hockey storyteller. Speaking of the Habs, former first rounder to the Habs.
There you go.
Probably one of the greatest Habs NHL busts of all time.
I think so. I think he is. All right, a couple more comments here. Andrew B saying, I subscribe to your podcast and I need to catch up on it. I think he's talking about the Soda Pod.
Yeah, there's a lot on the Soda Pod. I mean, our YouTube channel, it's not as active, although we are going to be posting a lot of our past interviews, especially with the breweries. But yeah, we have five podcasts on our feed a week.
Pod Colson getting into some rough stuff here. I'm liking it.
Go. I mean,
I'm loving
not
it.
a quick fight. He went for, the takedown.
Yeah.
But he's tough as nails.
But originally driving the net, getting the shot off, I love that play, and then not backing down from Jacob Chikrin. And having a little tussle.
Love it.
I love it.
Oh, he got a good flow going. Pod Colson too. By the way, Pod Colson. I'm just watching now. Bruce Boudreau loves him.
Yeah, you see the little tussle here, going after each other. Danelle saying, did you guys answer my question? Had to get some late time cereal, having some Apple Jacks.
I just must be so hungry, or just shout out to the Honey Sticks, because all I'm thinking of now is Big Macs and Apple Jacks. And honestly,
that's a song. It's a
Big
band name.
Macs and Apple
Big
Jacks.
Macs and Apple Jacks. Oh my God.
Wow.
Incredible.
Big Macs and Apple Jacks.
Danelle saying, White Kachina away jersey is fire.
There it is.
I think one of the best away jerseys in the
I
NHL.
think so too.
I
think I think of Kachuk Senior. Who else did I mention? I think of Jeremy Roenick. Who else was around that time when the Kachinas were being used quite regularly on that early Arizona team?
That's a tough one.
But anyways, those two were the ones who stood out the most.
For sure.
When I see it, that's what I still think of, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Andrew B saying, I never win here. Not once, but I was close once.
Isn't Andrew B your thing where you don't predict because if you do, the Canucks lose? Or who? Maybe that was Don't Be Horrible who said that.
Maybe that was Don't Be Horrible. I'm not too sure.
Because I think I have Andrew's prediction here. Actually.
Danny with an opinion here.
Yeah, I do.
Montreal needs to change the toilet seat logo. I think a lot of people would disagree with
Danny
that. Danny
Tabernac,
funny.
Honestly, I'm not a fan of the Habs or the Leafs. I know you like your Leafs.
I mean, I know you like shitting on the Habs, and it's nice that they provided a seat for you.
But their logo is.
Oh my God! Yeah. Where are we at? 14 minutes and 50 seconds.
4-4 right now for another minute. So some offsetting for the Pod Colson and Chikrin little tussle there. Demko's been outstanding in this game, and again, probably overall easier shots than some of the more elite teams, but the Coyotes are still fucking putting it on. 28 shots in this game is nothing to overlook.
No, and they're pressing right now. They really are. And I mean, this game, the Canucks, they don't have this game yet. One more quick goal here by the Coyotes, and it's a close one. It's a close one. Andrew B saying, I know you say about my Leafs.
The season doesn't matter with them because they get in the playoffs and they choke.
Danny saying, I do it all the time. I'm the only Leaf fan in my family.
Ooh. Okay, well, I can respect you, being the odd one out and supporting your team. That's fine. I get it. That's all gravy.
No, I respect that. Oh,
can't stand the Leafs.
Hey, look at the flash score. Look at the flash score.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Looks like JT Miller.
JT Miller coming.
What a goal! Oh my God! What a freaking
goal! That is
a
thing of beauty.
Holy shit!
Oh my God!
Wow. You don't trade that man.
Look how Jacob Chicken wanted to cry there. Damn.
I'm
Wow.
shaking.
What a goal. What a goal, folks. Incredible. Incredible stuff. 4-1. Here he goes from
Dude.
end to end. End to end, baby.
North or oh, it's beautiful.
That was unreal.
North South Hudson Bay Road, baby.
Unbelievable, folks.
From
What do you
Ontario, you know the
folks-
Hudson Bay. That is North South.
How you like that? How you
Oh,
like
man.
that?
He is. I don't care what anyone says. He's elite, man.
Yeah,
He's elite.
he is.
The last few years with the Vancouver Canucks, he's been point per game, man. He's been point per fucking game. JT Miller with his 16th goal of the season.
Incredible. That was an incredible goal. It really was. Wow, I'm happy I got the heads up from Flashcore on that one.
Jeez, my heart is pounding,
Whew,
dude.
that was a good one.
Poor Coyotes, though, you got to say 28 shots. They're pressing it. And JT Miller comes out with that.
Andrew B saying, "Oh my, I'm shocked." We were shocked as well. 60, yeah, like you said, 16 goals in the season, unbelievable. Danelle saying, "Are you guys video game fans? We'll just pre-ordered Horizon Forbidden West." I mean, I don't know what that game is. I'm not a big video game guy. We played GTA 5 online and NHL.
Play NHL. I play the UFC games. Halo is free. I played that with a couple buddies. My favorite game, Danelle, is I play Counter-Strike, CSGO. That's my thing. I love it. I'm not good at any video games, and I like my classic games. I whip out the Super Nintendo every now and then.
Yeah,
maybe the GameCube for some Mario Double Dash. But after a long day at the Hockey Podcast Network studios, it's great just to fire up some GTA 5. We'll just say that.
Yeah, it's a good time.
But Danelle, I mean, you're going on your vacation and you're gonna nerd out and hang out. And I say that with pride, nerding out, right?
Oh yeah.
You know, that's awesome. I hope you have a tremendous time, and I hope you still tune into us while you're doing it. We might do some gaming streams, some NHL gaming streams down the road here as well.
Quite possible. Shane saying, "I beat Horizon on PS4."
Oh, there you go. You and Danelle could be best friends here. Andrew Bria, Kessel's sister in the Olympics. Yeah, I mean, Amanda Kessel is one of the best American female players right now,
Yeah,
and will go down probably. Like she'll probably go down the USA, whatever their Hockey Hall of Fame is.
No, absolutely. Quite the hockey family, the Kessels.
Oh man, filled it through. I mean, he's a cancer survivor too.
Yeah, no, which is pretty unbelievable. Yeah, he's had quite the career. Shane saying, "I play Halo Infinite with Isha sometimes."
Yeah, I suck. I'm so bad. So bad.
Yeah, we are pretty bad. Danelle saying, "Are you guys gonna go see Uncharted movie out next Friday?"
I might wait. I might not go see it in the theater.
What's that one about?
That was actually it was a video game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I actually played when I first bought a PS3. I actually remember Andrew McDonald.
Yeah.
Shane even knows Andrew McDonald.
Oh yeah, he does.
Uncharted came with the PS3, so when I got it, Andrew got it, and it was just an incredible game at the time. RPG,
Right.
if I'm not mistaken.
Shane saying, and also
then Shane is Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
We're like, okay. It's like when Shane talks about the Raptors.
Jakey coming in saying, "Let's go." That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Let's go, Jakey.
You and Shane and Danelle go out in the chat about your games.
Yeah. Andrew B sticking with us as usual.
Speaking of sticking,
Jakey saying,
Tyler
"2
Mott
more
with the high
goals,
stick.
baby girl." What's that?
You ruined it for me, but that's okay. I
What
was like,
do-
speaking of sticking, high stick by Tyler Mott there.
Wow.
Vancouver Canucks go shorthanded, but then
Oh
you just yelled. So.
Well, because I'm getting to the comments.
2 more goals, baby
I
girl.
mean, that's what we're about, right? Getting to
Timor.
the comments.
Baby girl. Oh man, thanks to everyone joining us right now late in this game too. What is this, the 4th power play for the Arizona Coyotes? 30 shots on net. The Vancouver Canucks are up 4-1, so let's go.
It is somewhat concerning. The Canucks need more than 22 shots in a game if they're going to be successful.
Oh yeah.
22 shots, yeah, maybe you can squeeze by and get a win against a team like the Arizona Coyotes. But come on, if you're playing a team in the top 15 of the NHL, you need more shots than 22.
Dude, JT Miller's not going to do that every single game.
No,
like, he's capable, but come on, he's not going to get the opportunity to do that. He's not going to have the space to do that every single game.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us here live on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel, Dylan and I, we're always doing Canucks streams here. We do giveaways. Unfortunately, the contest entries have ended, but join us the beginning of our streams, basically anytime before the third period and any of the other Canucks games coming up here on the channel for your chance to win some THPN merch and some other giveaways. Do us a favor, like the video. It helps us tremendously. Comment after the video posts when the live watch along is over, and subscribe to the channel. Watch alongs every single day of the week.
There we go. Jakey saying, don't you talk shit about total. Andrew B saying, let's go back to my comment saying, there, I got my score for sure, just waiting on Yotes. Oh, okay, I got you. Because did he say 4-2?
Yeah,
I believe that was the prediction.
Yep.
Jakey saying,
Andrew B was 5-4 actually.
So. Okay, Jakey saying his 6-1 prediction. It's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad right now. And
yeah,
we're
but Jake's 3-1. It's over.
Oh, that's over. So you only have one shot now here, Mr. Jake / Jakey.
You lucky bastard, you.
Yeah.
Moving the puck well as the Arizona Coyotes. I feel like they've looked fine on their power play, even though it's the worst. Again, they don't have the skill to put it home.
No, they really don't. And I guess good practice.
Nice move there.
Yeah, nice little move there. Good practice for a power play like this to go against a team like the Canucks who doesn't have the best penalty kill.
Yeah, like I said, they're in like the mid-20s as far as like the ranking. I think like 23rd or something like that.
Jakey saying, I'm Jakey.
Okay.
Facts.
I mean, this is YouTube.
Exactly that.
There's so many people out there.
True.
There could be a Jakey and a Jake with the same last name here. It's just too much coincidence for my liking, but that's okay. That's okay. Again, shout out to everyone joining us here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Halfway through the third period here. After this period, we'll take just a quick commercial break. We'll check the list and we'll do, if we have to, a draw, or we'll let you know if there's a winner or if people are going home empty-handed tonight.
We're still here.
They're just going home empty-handed tonight. Simple as that.
Andrew B saying, I'm heading out. Have a good night after the game. We'll be here. So he's going to come check in if he won the prediction. I'm assuming.
34 shots, Arizona Coyotes, Dylan. Again, they haven't given up. Even though they're down by 3 goals here, 9 minutes left in the game. They're still giving it.
Kind of like us. We're still giving her.
Yeah.
It's a late night here.
15 viewers. We love it. We love
it.
it. Thanks for joining us here on the network. It's a comment-driven live stream, so get your comments and live reactions to this game, questions on anything really. I mean, Danelle here, we're taking all the questions here.
Well, Danelle just actually got in another question, saying, "Hey guys, who do you got for Super Bowl 56 on Sunday? Rams or Bengals?"
I'm not a huge NFL guy. I get my NFL info from my dad and my co-host on the Soda Pod. Joe Burrow is a beauty. That guy's got so much swagger. And so I'm just rooting for the Bengals, and I'll say that that's my prediction. Let's go Bengals.
All right, I'm gonna go Rams because West Coast. There you go.
My one of my cousins played D1 basketball for University of Cincinnati too. So
there you go. Jakey saying, "Can I get 2 shirts if I guess the next goal scorer?" We're not just a shirt factory handing out shirts here. So Jakey, we got the contest.
You know what, Jakey? Yeah, let's say no because we've given you a couple chances today.
Well, that's the thing. We can't. This is the contest. We've laid it out. You know the rules. Let's see if we can win next time. You still have a chance this game, so it's not too bad. Andrew B. Oh, we already got to Andrew B. Shane saying, "Do you think Pettersson is mailing it in at this point, or is it a confidence thing?" I just think he's having a bad season. I don't think. Yeah. I think yes, part of it is probably confidence, especially when you're at this point of the season, 40 games in or whatever it is, and you're still playing poor, especially after you just signed that big contract. So yeah, I think confidence is having a little bit to do with it. I don't think Pettersson or really anybody at this point in their career, when you get to the point where you're in the NHL, they're not mailing it in.
No,
that's not the
you
case
want to
here.
win, and Pettersson's proven that he's not a selfish player, though he likes to just dangle and stuff. I think that's just because in his mind, he's like, this is how I'm gonna help win.
How I can turn it around.
Yeah, how I'm gonna help win.
Spectacular move. You're right, and TSN turning point, and here I turn my season around, but it doesn't actually happen like that. And another thing we got to remember too, Pettersson has been around the Canucks for a couple of years, but he's still a really young player.
Yeah, he's been around. Yeah, exactly. He's what, 22?
22. Yeah, I don't actually
21.
know. Somewhere around there.
Yeah, he's a young buck.
Jakey saying Garland for the next goal.
Dude, Garland's so sick. Oh, and there's your prediction. I love Connor Garland. I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose him.
No, especially, we just got the guy. He's played well. He's under a really good contract, in my opinion. Probably one of the best things that Jim Benning was able to do as GM of the Vancouver Canucks
bring in Connor Garland.
But just looking at that contract, I think that was a great contract and one of the better deals on the Vancouver Canucks.
Dude, he's so dope. And he's just like a Nils Hoglander, but more polished.
Yeah,
he doesn't make as many mistakes.
He's a couple years older.
Yeah, and he actually, gets more goals and his stats look better. That's the thing. But similar type of player. He's got a similar motor, similar frame.
Absolutely.
I mean, Connor Garland hasn't beaten in Canadian beard. I'll give him that, but he's a young Swede. They don't grow big beards.
No, they don't. They really don't.
The Sedins, they tried even in their late 30s. Didn't happen.
It just didn't happen. Power play here for the Canucks. Once again, we see OEL on the point here, trying to make things happen.
He is Quinn Hughes tonight.
Yeah, I mean,
he's trying to be anyway.
He's trying to be, and I guess at the end of the day, it's a good thing that we have OEL, because if OEL wasn't back there, who would we have? We don't have Alex Edler anymore, because he would have been the answer to that, but he's gone. OEL is basically the new Alexander Edler, if you really think about it.
It's so funny. It's so true.
Oh, nice pass from Bo Horvat.
He's had a good game.
Between the
couple
legs.
Good passes tonight, eh? I think he set up the first goal, if I'm not mistaken.
And to be honest, Bo Horvat, that's another name that I've been hearing around the trade rumors.
Well, again, I feel like because they have their 3 centers deep right now, because JT Miller, yes, can play wing.
Hold on. Look at
Look
flash
at that. The Canucks.
In there, Brock Besser.
And he needed one. He needed one tonight.
Love that.
Well, look at that. My prediction, I admitted it. I said that would probably, I thought going into this, it would be a low-scoring game.
Yeah.
I didn't think the Arizona Coyotes had it in them, and I didn't think the Canucks had it in them either. But the Canucks are putting on an absolute clinic right now. Brock Besser with his 13th goal of the season.
Not bad. Jakey Hogan saying power play goal. Hell yeah.
Shane.
Predicted 4-1. Love the laugh.
The whiskey laugh, bud.
The old Woodford laugh.
Laugh.
Numander 99. I'll even call you 99. What Stanley Cup matchup do you want to see?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a great question.
I would like one of the 2 Florida teams. Oh, we got to fight. Sorry, we'll answer the question in a second.
Here we go.
Got a motherfucking
Lawson Krause and Kyle Burrows.
And it's a good one. They're going out. The refs are letting them go. Krause has him on the glass right now.
Yeah.
Krause is the way bigger. Oh, ref, fuck off. Let him go. Yeah.
Let him go. So
do you see that? Krause told the ref to fuck off.
Yeah. Hey, Burrows got in a punch. He got in a couple punches.
See,
I'll give it to him.
Yeah, but this is what pisses me off. It's like the fight's not over. Let the players dictate when the fight ends, man. Because the players got distracted. They were looking at the refs going, well, is it over?
You don't want to punch the ref out?
No, just let him go. But great job. Oh, look at he's got the bloody knuckles.
He's got some sore knuckles there.
Nice tilt.
Hairy knuckles.
Hairy knuckles. I mean, the Arizona Coyotes, now the game's kind of getting lost, right? They're halfway through. Well, look at the size difference from Krause and Burrows. Good job by Burrows. Krause is a beast.
Lawson Krause is a big fucking
There you go, getting the limited fans into this game. And again, we said in the first period, if you bought a ticket for this game, you want to see the refs suck.
Andrew B saying refs suck.
This year in the National Hockey League, you may have
they have the hardest job. They really do. So I don't want to be too hard on the refs.
Yeah, nice. It's nice to see a tilt, regardless of me being critical. What was I going off about before?
I don't know, but Jakey's saying be like Jakey. So just no. I'm going to say no.
Oh, Stanley Cup matchups. That's where.
Oh yeah. So
any of the Florida teams, I want to see either Tampa again go for it, because that would be insane, or the Panthers, because they have an awesome roster and having a tremendous season. And how crazy would it be to see the Panthers come out of a Tampa Bay Florida series in the playoffs? They take it this year and against either the Avs or the Vegas Golden Knights, who, by the way, Jack Eichel's about to play with them very soon.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a sick matchup. I'd be very happy to see that. Full bias, I want to see the Minnesota make it to the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean, I could go with that. I could go with the Florida Panthers, Minnesota Wild finals. I think that would be pretty interesting.
Either or. And I mean, the Wild will lose. They will get fucking stomped by either of them. But they'll win a couple games.
Yeah, they'll put up a good fight. So hey, great question though.
Thank you
I
very
love it.
much. Yeah, any question here, by the way, hockey related and some we will address here. All right. It's the hardest job in sports, right? No, actually, MMA reffing is damn hard. Harder than hockey for sure. But it's a fast-paced game. But I mean, again, I'll echo some of the sentiments, not necessarily verbatim. This year, it's been a tough year overall, a tough look for the refs. I mean, in every Wild game, I'm screaming at my TV. Something goes awry there.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It's such a tough.
You can't be
call.
too critical, but this year it's been, I think, a little bit worse than usual.
Andrew B saying, he says the Panthers will get to the finals.
Yeah, that's sick. Andrew B. Brock Besser scored, by the way.
Yeah, Brock Besser with the goal. And like we said, 5-1 for the Vancouver Canucks. 5 minutes left in this game.
Well, you look at the Vancouver Canucks shooting percentage, Dylan, 19%. You look at the Arizona Coyotes, it's just shy of 3. It's 2.9.
Yeah,
so that says a lot, despite them having 34 shots on net.
I think that says a lot about one player in particular, and that's Thatcher Demko. This guy's a wall. This guy's
so
not
good.
letting anything through.
He's so good, man.
Without Thatcher Demko, without this guy, I mean, where is this team?
You know what's funny? I mean, they're not even sniffing a playoff spot.
No.
Not
even
at all.
a whiff.
And you know what's funny is we were saying that about the Vancouver Canucks last goaltender,
About
Jacob Markstrom.
Well, no, and that's just it. I mean, the Canucks they're not lucky because, I mean, they drafted and developed this guy, but they're lucky that they have goaltenders like this that they could fall back on for the last 5 years because really, I mean, the team hasn't been good. And this team has only been pulled up to, status of, I don't know, an average team because of the goal, because of the goaltending.
And just because to jump off that, don't let the freaking Western Finals Game 7 against Vegas fool you. Freaking Minnesota went 7 games against, and again, no hate on Minnesota, but they went 7 games against the Vegas Golden Knights too. Vegas is a better team than the Vancouver Canucks. Caught a little fire against a shitty St. Louis team, and then Minnesota Wild, who they beat in the qualifying round.
Well, I mean, just look at the Canucks. Right now, they have great goaltending. If the Canucks had average goaltending, they're a below average team. And I think that says a lot about the team.
Yeah,
it really does. And I think that's pretty safe to say.
Jakey, judges in the UFC, most of them suck. There are very few terrible refs now. I think like the Yamasakis of the world are out of the game. So
Florida in the finals would be unreal.
Oh, dude,
a lot of love for the Florida.
And they're due, man.
They are.
They're due. Their fan base may suck, but it's because they haven't been given anything to support.
Hey, we got the Pavel Bure Florida Panthers bobblehead. We'll bring it in the studio next time.
Yeah.
We'll bring it in.
Look at those two beauties, JT Miller and Brock Besser. That goal that JT Miller just scored is unbelievable. I just can't get over
That's
it.
one of the nicest goals I've seen all season.
That's arguably one. That's like goal. That's one of the goal of the year nominees. For the entire league right now, Dylan.
That sums up to me what JT Miller has been to this team. Just one end to the other, not going to pass it, just going to do it all myself and actually sink it in and score a goal.
He's fucking. Oh, I don't know the name. The dude who clears the water, freaking Noah or whatever, Abraham. I don't know who it is. Whatever that guy is who clears the water.
Yeah.
I don't know, for a religious
part of the seas.
Yeah, for a religious studies guy.
Clears the water.
Guy's name.
The guy who clears the water.
Clears the fucking ice and has a clear path to a goal. That was horrible.
Waxing poetically is Isha Jerome.
Shout out to Whitford Reserve.
Shane Van Ice says, I used to be a soccer ref. Can confirm it was hard.
Oh my God. Did Shane used to be a soccer ref and also accepted a bribe?
Really?
Yeah. Shane straight up accepted a bribe as a fucking house soccer ref.
That's amazing, Shane.
Tell us more. Shane, yes or no?
Yeah, blink
true or false
for yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Shane now is going to leave the stream.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone sticking around this this third period. It's been fun. It's been a blast.
We're just having a good time now.
It's been a good group. I mean, it's been quieter. The chat hasn't been like buzzing like we said, where we're like catching up on everyone's comments, but it's been a good wave, throughout the entire stream. In the beginning, we had a good group, and now we're ending with a good group too. So it's changed a little bit. Some have, been here throughout the beginning. We really appreciate all those who have. And join us in the earlier part of a stream next time if you're just joining us late to get in our contest. After this third period, We'll take a quick break. We'll see if we have any contest winners. If we have to do a draw, we'll do a draw. If not, we will we'll address any final comments and bid you adieu here on this Thursday night. It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
Is it Thursday or is it Tuesday?
Oh, sorry, Tuesday.
Yeah, it has been a long day. It really has
It's been a long week.
It has been. No, it's just feels like a real late night game tonight. I know it's a regular time for a Canucks game. Maybe it's just been a long day for us. I don't know.
We've had a productive day. We've had some meetings today.
Andrew saying you like my last comment. Refs not just here is bad. It's everywhere too. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Jakey Hogan saying let's have Florida vacation and tickets to the game.
Yes. That would be fun.
Shane, someone asked if I could hold their change, and I said sure. But then I was like, wait a minute, take this back. And they were like, no. So I put it on the side of the field. Oh, Shane.
A couple toonies, a couple loonies there, Shane.
Love it.
Shane will do anything to make a couple bucks.
Andrew B saying lost my score. Yeah, you lost out. No THPN t-shirt for you.
5-1. I gotta check this out.
Gotta take a look here. Take a little peek-see.
Oh my god.
3 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game, folks. 5-1 for the Vancouver Canucks. But you knew that. You knew that. Thank you to everybody that's contributed on the comment section, because that's really what's gotten us through this. Other than the solid 2 minutes with 3 goals and the JT Miller goal, there hasn't been a whole lot of action in this one.
Okay, so the only people who can win this are Josh.
Okay.
With the 5-2 prediction.
Josh has won quite a bit.
I know. He's on it. For someone who claims he doesn't know enough about hockey,
Yeah,
Josh, get your ass back. I mean, by popular demand, people on Berlansky's stream are asking when's Josh coming back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Every
stream they ask for little brother Joshua, and it ain't Kendra asking. Andrew B 5-4 Canucks overtime.
Okay, that ain't gonna happen.
Jakey 6-1 Canucks.
His second prediction.
Dan the man, no, his is out. That's it actually. That's it. Those are the ones you can win.
All right. Well, we got 3 minutes left in this one, so we'll see what happens in the last couple minutes of this game. Don't see another goal coming personally. I think we're going to end it off here.
A lot of shots in this
final.
game. Arizona Coyotes, Vancouver Canucks. And I'm not talking punches, but there's some punches thrown too. 36 for the Arizona Coyotes. Again, Demko is God. And 27 for the Vancouver Canucks. Finally, the Vancouver Canucks, I feel like they've been putting shots on in waves, because it's been like they haven't put any shots up for like 10 minutes. It'd be like 1 or 2, and then they get like fucking 5 or 6, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. We have a new comment coming in here. Todd Young, thanks for joining us on this live stream, saying the Toronto Maple Leafs are favorited to win the Stanley Cup this year. What do you think?
First of all, Todd, thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, subscribe, like the video. It helps us tremendously. We have watchalongs, including Maple Leafs ones, every single day of the week. Okay, look, bias aside, because I'm not a Maple Leafs fan, I don't agree that they should be favored to win the Stanley Cup, because they've been favored a few times, and look what's happened in the early rounds of the playoffs. I still think the Vegases, the Floridas, I mean, just the Tampa teams, and even Colorado should be favored over them, but they still have a damn good roster on paper this season. In season, they're doing incredible things. Can they get it done in the playoffs? I don't know, and to be honest, I don't trust them yet.
No, and that's just it for me. I mean, I don't think they have. I just need more playoff success, and I know that's kind of old school.
Yeah,
to
what have
say
you
that.
done for me lately?
Exactly. So no, they're not the favorite for me. Are they up there? Absolutely, because you look at the talent, and how could you not put them up there? I mean, it's pretty unbelievable what they do have. But are they Stanley Cup team? I don't know.
Look at Hoglander, that feisty little bastard, man.
Love it.
Like he gets taken down, he's just like, nah. And look, I think it's a holding against him.
Yeah, Jakey Hogan
cross-checking.
Let's fucking go. Jakey wants that t-shirt.
Oh yeah, because
it's a power play for the Canucks.
He needs a 6-1. No, he needs one more goal.
Hey, 5-1. You got a chance. You got a chance here. We're gonna be watching this flash score, because that's gonna come up before the stream. See if you can win a t-shirt tonight. JT Miller's on the ice. That's always a good thing if you're looking for a goal.
Thanks to everyone again joining the live stream. We really appreciate it. Dylan and I always doing Canucks watch-alongs here on the Hockey Podcast Network. We always do a giveaway when we are doing a stream. Sometimes some other people do giveaways as well, but you can bank on one with Dylan and I for some THPN merch. Oh, Dylan, you're getting up ready to go. I was like, it's intense. It's
a little stretch action here.
Jakey could hit here and win a t-shirt. I thought you were like gearing up, getting ready to go.
Oh man, I mean maybe I should have. Maybe sitting down was a
JT Miller,
mistake.
he moves the puck so well, man.
Yeah.
He is dialed. Oh, look at that. I mean, it could be a reflection of how bad, the 30th PK is in the league.
of the Arizona Coyotes.
I feel like I say that a lot for the Vancouver Canucks.
Andrew saying I agree for sure. I think us talking about the Leafs. Andrew also saying they can't hold a lead. Yeah, and especially in the playoffs, they have a reputation of not being able to hold leads.
Yeah.
Donnell saying the Stanley Cup favorites is the Golden Knights, Avalanche, Hurricanes, Panthers, and Lightning. Hurricanes, I forgot
about the Hurricanes. Yeah, they deserve it too.
Yeah.
Rod Brindamore, Vancouver Island native from Campbell River.
Yeah.
He's won a cup. He's hoisted it. I'd love to see him win one behind the bench.
I would love that as well.
The cup would come to Campbell River. It would come to Vancouver Island. It would go to the Rod Brindamore Arena where the Campbell River Storm and Mark Barry, the chance man himself, call games.
There we go. And hey, we'll make the hour and a half drive up to see it.
Oh, dude, 100%. Rod the Bod will be fucking jacked to see us from the Hockey Podcast.
We'll try and bring Rod the Bod in the studio.
Dude, he'll be like, bro, from THPN, how's it going, boys?
He's like, I watch your live streams, bro. Looks like this game's wrapped up, folks. 13 seconds left on my stream. And it says final on Flash Score. There you go. 5-1 final Vancouver Canucks over the Arizona Coyotes. Isha, I don't think we had a single winner, did we?
Unfortunately, folks, no one is winning a T-shirt. I love Jake here. I meant 5-1. If you still want to support the channel, not support.
Please support us.
There's the link to our merch store there. We really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone joining the live stream. It was a fun game.
That was a fun game.
Against the Arizona Coyotes.
Yep.
Who would have thunk that would be a fun back and forth game, but the final score, a 5-1 victory for the Vancouver Canucks. Thanks to everyone sitting through some of our technical difficulties. We have dope-ass new cameras, and they were overheating or something. But anyways, second half of the stream.
We got it figured out.
It's all great. We thank God for Flash Score. Thank God for all of you keeping the chat buzzing. Jakey saying good night. Thank you so much. Again, we'll be here for just a couple more minutes. The link to our merch store is in the live YouTube chat. Go check us out, thehockeypodcastnetwork.com. We have podcasts every single day of pretty much the week coming out, as well as on our YouTube channel, THPN on YouTube. Subscribe and like if you haven't already. Watchalongs every single day of the week as well. It's been a fun one. It was a fun game. It was fun interacting with the chat, a good group of people throughout this stream. It's fun lounging in the new studio.
Love it.
Very nice. Buzzing off this game. I mean, that JT Miller goal, Dylan.
That was
a work of
unbelievable.
art.
It was worth watching this game just for that goal. That goal alone made my night.
Yeah. So if you're new to the channel, if you're just joining us here at the tail end of this stream, because we will be hanging up the skates and wrapping things up shortly here. Any Vancouver Canucks game and watch along that you see queued up on the channel here, it's probably going to be Dylan and I. So make sure that you come and join us next time. We have comment-driven live streams. I mean, you all drive the bus, so we address all the comments, and we really appreciate all the interaction. We have contests. We have predictions. Sometimes we have poll questions.
You got us screaming in the studio.
You got us screaming.
You got it all.
You got Andrew B. You got
the Woodford Reserve.
You got Donnell. You got a bunch of beauties here, and we really appreciate it. One more shout out. Please subscribe to the channel. Support us at HockeyPodNet on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And again, please subscribe to the channel. We hit 1,000 yesterday, Dylan. We had 1,000 freaking subscribers. It's unbelievable. We'll be posting a lot more in our community. Posting page now that we can. And we just really appreciate all your support, folks. I mean, here's the 5,000. That's our next goal.
Oh, 5,000.
Let's get to 5,000 by playoffs.
And you know what? I think Terry Ryan's going to help us get there to 5,000. Yep. And when we go to our next break, we're going to play a little something from Terry Ryan's upcoming show.
Yeah, well, we'll close things out with Terry Ryan's thing and then a quick word from our sponsor again. And speaking of our sponsor, I mean, they support us, so go support them. They make everything on this channel possible. DraftKings right under me, you can see. Use promo code THPN. Even if you're outside of a betting state, I mean, we encourage everyone to go use Sportsbook, DraftKings Sportsbook, because there's so many incredible deals, especially just right ahead of the Super Bowl on Sunday. But if you can't, if you're outside of a betting state like us here in British Columbia, you can use Daily Fantasy, and the promo code THPN works with that as well. So support DraftKings. They support us, so go support them.
All right, break time.
I think that's it. Should we just wrap up the show?
Wrap it up? Yeah, we can wrap it up. We'll wrap it up with the Terry Ryan promo. And yeah, like you said, quick word from DraftKings. But yeah, it's been a fun stream. And First one in the studio. I can't say it was 100% successful. We knew we would come up with issues, but hey, we got through it. We're still here.
Everything looked good. It was just our just the cameras overheated because we were just having too much fun.
There we go. Let's take one last look at the comments. Andrew B saying Avs versus Panthers in the first round. Devils and Lightning in the second round. There we go.
There you go.
Andrew B, thank you for staying on the whole time pretty much.
Yeah, Shane, Jake and Jakey.
Damon, a bunch of people. Yeah.
Everybody here. This was an awesome one. Again, subscribe to the channel, like the video, join us next time for your chance to win some THPN merch. With that, signing off, I'm Isha Dromi. This is Dylan Kaiser. We will catch you next time.
Command is familiar with the career of Terry Ryan.
I thought I was strong, I was wrong, I was misguided. Oh yeah, so I stuck around, waiting for your sound. No, darling, I won't deny it. Yeah, so I ran up a friend, she said you'd run up again to where you haven't decided. It feels as sad as my fault, tell what an insult.
Command is familiar with the career of Terry Ryan.
was misguided. Oh yeah, so I stuck around waiting for your sound. No, darling, I won't deny it. Yeah, so I rang up a friend. She said you'd run off again to where you haven't decided. Your fuse says it's my fault. Tell what insult.
Command is familiar with the career of Terry Ryan.